Like, do they have a set pistol round? Do they have eco strats? Do they have like the default set down? And do they all know what they want to like? Do they have a game plan?
Yeah, definitely. It's probably gonna be hard to have a set game plan.
Yeah, you need like, and because if it's because it's the first match, like they cannot really have any anti-strat going on or so. Like they have no idea of each other's pistols, for example.
Yeah, most of the teams should probably just go with the flow, right? I know a lot of the pro teams don't actually have set pistols; they just free flow them, right? You know, just call them, because those are so random and you know, skill based, honestly, right? If you hit your shots, you know, you're probably gonna win them, right? So
Yeah.
but that's about it, right?
Yeah. But
We're still waiting for some players to ready up on the server.
yes.
But hopefully it won't be taking that long, because I really don't have a lot more to talk about.
Yeah. Same.
Same. So favorites here are storm, NXT.
Yeah.
Okay,
so the sound was off, but the sound is back now. So we want to say hello to everyone, and yeah, let's say hello again, and welcome to the match. It will be a game between Zazen and storm in Volpid Series. And with me is Get Salty here to co-cast me today. And now I got kicked from the server, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, the server is currently restarting, so the match will start very soon.
Apparently.
We apologize for the issues that we had, but it should be fixed now.
Should be. Yeah. Not really sure why the server went down, but it did.
No, Loza is restarting the server currently.
Yeah.
And because it was full, so a few players couldn't join.
Oh, okay. I think those were the production team, bro.
Yeah, it was the production team that couldn't join.
Okay. Interesting.
So once again, Salty, which team do you think will take the trophy?
Take the trophy.
Or not the trophy, the victory. Yeah, take the map.
I mean, the brains definitely goes for the storm NXT, the clear favorites in this, but you always love to see an upset, right? If storm is at least able to get it close, that would be awesome, right?
Yeah.
To show the other teams that, hey, we can actually perform, we can actually do this, you know.
Yeah, and I think it will be a little bit more about which team is like the most prepared and ready for stuff, and maybe the nerves, rather than the guys with the best aim.
Yeah, definitely. Like Inferno, as I said before, when I was muted, I think. A bit unfortunate, right? But Inferno is always going to be one of those close maps. Regardless
Definitely.
of what site, you know, if you're able to win your pistols, win your anti-force buys and stuff like that, you know, you should be good, right? But Inferno, man, a lot of upsets usually.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
So yeah, I mean that's about it. Inferno, you guys, you know the map, we know the map too, and we're hoping to bring you the best we
Yes.
can.
And we can see Zazen esports is currently ready, so we're just waiting for storm.
It looks like both teams are actually ready. We're
Yeah,
just
it
waiting
looked
for the
like it,
production.
but they haven't.
Yeah, I think we're still waiting for production on that one.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, waiting for casters to type ready. So it's
Yeah.
um
Yeah, but that's like production part of it.
Yep.
So nothing we actually have control over.
Yeah, that's true. It's up to Loza. So it's starting in the next minute. You have any idea of like who the opera is on any team?
No, I don't actually. It's gonna be interesting to see this, on how the opera rotates around. But yeah, hoping to get ready for the map soon.
Yeah, I hope so too.
We're just waiting for the organizers.
Uh,
So yeah, any wishes you want for this Inferno game?
I want to see like the big fights in Banana. 3 players from T side, 3 players from CT side, just
Yeah.
hard fighting for Banana.
Yeah, I really want to see a apps pop.
Hey, apps pop.
Yeah, with like Tech 9s, you know.
Uh,
Should be good for one run, right?
yeah, and what do you think is the play for the pistol round? The first match for both of the team. What do you think is the play?
That is that's gonna be interesting. I mean, obviously the B rush is very puggy, might work.
Yeah.
Something that is very underrated, in my opinion, is just playing it safe, right? Just playing like a default, essentially. You know, gathering the information, wasting their utilities.
Yeah, I agree.
But
And
let's see.
the knife round is live. So, let's see. Both the teams in the middle now. And they're both playing it passive. Oh, Spiker with the first stab.
Okay.
And this is chaos. Oh, and Chippy and Storm will take the knife round. So, very interesting. And they will probably pick the CT side. Yes, indeed, they do.
So Storm makes the
Storm on the CT side and Zazen on the T side. So let's see Storm doing a great hold, or do you think they will be shut down?
Let's see.
I think a pistol round is very important here.
Definitely. Especially if he's as an esports here. Being the underdogs on the T side, you know, you really want to have a lot of momentum going into it.
Yeah, and we can see they already have a plan.
Yeah. Let's see what it is. 2 smokes, 3 flashes.
Yes.
Is it a fake, perhaps?
Maybe. They're
Could
going
be it.
4 players into middle, and Storm is gonna take the fight. They take the fight to second mid. Load taking the peek, getting a good hit. And it's still a fight there in the middle. Ooh, but Spiker just gets away. And they're currently just 1 player on B at the moment. And Zazen is playing it so slow. They want the CTs to take the fight. They want to punish them.
Yeah. Sir Fox just getting about as well. Just running away just in time. Being dinked down to 19 HP, I think.
Yeah, we can see the smoke towards long here. Out middle. Spiker's gonna get the third duel and hits the headshot. You failed. Spiker, 3 kills with a pistol. That's absurd from the start. What a start. And Chippy now peeking will shut down Spiker. And they will retrieve the bomb. 3-2 now for Storm.
Yeah, as I try to... Yeah, go on.
Yeah, they're falling back toward the B here, but the CTs is overtaking with 2 players. And it could be the correct call because Chip is currently looking at the looking in the banana.
Yeah, as I tried to highlight in the pre-talk, right, pre-show, storm or Spiker, sorry, one of the players to look out for, being the highest elo player on the team or on the server as well. Already having good start here.
Oh, that's an important kill, Chippy. 2-2 now, and the Matrix will just make it across, and they will get a bomb plant. 2-2 now. They take the fight early. But both the CDs on CD, and Hawkman picked up a kit. Oh, both on site now. And he will stick it. That's an interesting part. He's still sticking. Oh, let's go, Soviet. And Matrix will shot them both down. First round for Zazen.
Yeah, good round there from Zazen. Just playing it slow, realizing what's the play, you know, just playing it together. Beautiful stuff there as well. Not panicking as well. Good stuff.
Yeah, we could already in the beginning see that storm likes to take the gamble. They gambled 1B in the beginning, then they overtated 3B, and then they rotated back again.
Yeah.
But we will see the force buy here. Not a lot of util, but 2 MP9s and 3 Deagles. And Steelfox has no armor, so I guess he's the upper.
Yeah, I might be saving up for that up in the third one.
Mm-hmm.
In the first open run, right?
Yep. And we can see Zazen again taking it very slow.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to rush into these pistols, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to give these deagles the easy shots, right, to connect.
Yeah, they leave Hawkman alone on the B site again. At least in the beginning. And they currently have a 3-man setup in the middle. Hawkman is gonna take the peek. Ooh, that's a mistake, but he stays alive. That's a little bit lucky for him. But it looks like an like an A-split here. Matrix will currently throw flashes.
Look at this short.
Now pushing out in the stack. Oh my god, it gets 2, but Willa with 3 and Steerless from long. Currently a 3-on-2. And Willa with another kill. Now Load is alone in 1-on-3. What a great setup. 1-on-3 for Load now. Decides to maul himself off and then the flash.
Almost a pre-fire.
Yeah. Will shot on Willa though. They're playing it together. They're widening together, and Steerless will kill his teammate, but he will kill Load as well and win the round for Storm.
I thought Load actually got that kill there as well.
Yeah.
But
great rounds from Storm. Very good setup.
Yeah, definitely unlucky round there from Zazen. Just going into the stack there as well.
Yeah.
I think they're also somewhat lined up, perhaps.
Yeah, possibly. And the smoke just disappeared for Steerless to shoot from long. So that's a little bit of a mistake on the Zazen side.
Oh, okay, really? Yeah.
But now they're fighting for Banana here instead. But Zazen, never mind, they're not fighting for it. And Zazen instead are two players inside of wood. Ooh, but they want to peek down with their M4s, and they want to retake Banana at the same time. No one is in car though, this flash could be brutal. Currently 2 towards Banana. Low will dodge a flash, and hits a beautiful headshot. And now Chip is pushing in, they have the info. And Chip will shot on Hawkman, and the B side is currently open. Ooh, that's interesting. And Eniger will pick up the rotation as well. Spike up to Trey though. Yes, he will. And it's a 2-on-3 because Surfox on the other side got a kill. You think they will save or will they go for it?
It looks like they're saving.
Yeah.
Calling save. I mean, it's a good call to make, especially when Surfox is down to 6 HP.
Yeah, and no kits as well.
Yeah, no kit, Sparky, no killer as well, especially against that Mac 10 and Galil.
Yeah.
Only a flash as well, so it's gonna be very hard to actually take that bomb. So it's a good call from Storm, but Zazen gonna win the force back again.
Yeah, very interesting rounds.
Yeah, these are the rounds that Zazen wants to do. Wants to win, sorry. They want to have the momentum. They know they're going up against a favorable team, right? The stronger team. So you want to be keeping pressure up on them, right? Making them sweat. Sorry, making them, you know, scared,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
So.
And a beautiful headshot there from Load on Banana. And just Chipper with the trade on the sandbags guy. I think that's a little bit unlucky from the Storm side to just like get insta headshotted down. Like he didn't even get a chance to fight back. But we will see the force again. And they have a lot of util on the B players. And they're going 3 towards B. They will fight for this. And Chippy again. No, they leave banana this round. storM might get banana here. And it's a big fight. 2 down on banana currently. Spiker and Searfox got banana control. And that's the only M4s. They only have pistol on A. But Zazen is playing it slow again. They don't want to give up the pick early.
So they're gonna rotate away. Surfox is gonna rotate back to the A bomb site and let Spiker anchor this banana site as well.
Yeah. That's an early smoke. He didn't even see anyone. He just got blind and he used his smoke. Maybe a little bit of panic.
Maybe. I don't see any extra smoke being dropped by him to him from his teammate.
And 5 flashes and 1 Molotov on the storm side.
But they do have that stack towards the A bomb site, which they did win on in the previous round. Yeah. So let's see if Zazen is gonna learn from their mistakes.
Yeah, they want to retake banana here. But storm, they're staying. They're staying strong. They're still staying on the 1 player on banana. It's all up to Spiker here, because the bomb is going towards B. Spiker needs to go for a master play.
Spiker still wants to fight this. This is gonna be dangerous for him.
Yeah, he will, and he spots them.
Goes back in for the fight as well.
It's still not rotating. It's all on Spiker here. 25
it's all
seconds.
Spiker. Yeah, it's a 105 here.
And he uses his molly. They cannot push through. They have no smokes. And the rotation is coming from the whole team. This could be a massacre. Spiker has support with flashes as well from Searfox. Oh, and here's the steps. They're all in. Gets the flash. Gets 1 kill. Here's them. Gets another one. 10 seconds. He's gonna be panic. Planting. Gets a 3rd one. And the bomb is not planting. Yeah, he's off. Round is over and his team is pushing with them. And Spiker with the 4K. Oof.
That's a beautiful round from Spiker in general. Used to laying that perfectly. But you gotta look at Zazen esports. What are they doing? They failed to clear this site.
Yeah.
And just taking too much time on them as well.
Yeah, they panicked because it was like only like 25 seconds and Spiker throwing a very good Molotov that stops the whole team.
Yeah, but also you gotta look at Surfox. That flash creates that window for Spiker to create that delay, right? To create that confusion in them.
Yeah, that's true. And we can see the force buyback again from the Zazen side here. And still an AK on Chippy, so this could still be a favorable round for the T's. So it looks like they're playing the same setup here. None of the teams are playing aggressive towards banana. Even if I think storm should have done it, because they know Zazen is low on util. They got banana for free last round, and they know Zazen are low on util, but they give up banana and give it to Zazen. But Zazen has other plans. They're going towards middle here. And that's a great time smoke from Wella. Matrix still make sure that the banana push cannot happen, and the fake towards up car. They would throw a long smoke here. And that's an interesting smoke from Surfox. Even if they're mid here, Spiker needs to kill the AK. And he will kill the AK. That's the important kill. They're on site already. Energer. Ooh. It's all up to Spiker. And it will kill Surfox as well. Spiker's still alive though. Gets another one. 3 on 3. Ooh, Spiker is stuck and gets another one. And he spots him towards site and gets a 4th one. He's up for the ace here. And they molly onto Matrix. The round is over. And he's sticking the defuse. Matrix has to push out the stairs, will kill him. Oh my god. Again Spiker with the 4K. That's just insane.
You mentioned Spiker on the A bomb site.
Yeah.
Interesting that he decided to sit on the A bomb site, been playing on the B bomb site in the previous 2 rounds here. Or 3 or 4 rounds, rather, right?
Yeah.
So interesting the decision, if that's just the default or just a call was made.
Yeah, he's playing like a god in the beginning. He's 12 and 2. And we can also see the AWP here from Searfox. And they finally broken down Zazen to an eco. So, with no util, only a smoke and a flash. So this should be the round for storm. Getting up, starting to farm some money here. But they're playing 3 towards B. That's a very interesting and early gamble. It will be the AWP towards B side though, so that's an interesting part. We'll boost that one player up as well. Okay, they have a 3-man setup. This could be perfect. 1 smoke on the Zazen side. Guess that he's going towards CT. And the Matrix is gonna group up with his team very soon. Or not, he's deciding to lurk. But Spiker has holding down long. So it will probably be a B hit here.
Looks like it.
Yeah, still holding the smoke, and storm has full util. Like they can just stop this with mollies, and they have 2 smokes as well on the B side.
Yeah, storm NXT again choosing to stack the right bomb site.
Yeah, I think they will be shot down, and it looks like a... Ooh, he misses the shot though, but the molly will be thrown. He decides to repick and chip with a beautiful shot there. Not pushing into the stack. Hawkman will get 1. And Hawkman, oh, okay, it's a shot down, and they will get everyone. Hawkman with 3, and Stairless with 1, and even Spiker came in and killed the lurk. So, it's currently 4-2 on the storm side, but Zazen is now on a full buy, so...
If you're Zazen in this situation, you have to look at the score and just realize that Spiker is having a really good game, and just you need to avoid them at all.
Yeah. They only got 7 rounds and 13 kills.
Yeah, that's almost like 2 kills a round, right?
Yeah,
so,
it is. Early pick from CaceCaws and hits a beautiful flick. Decides to repick and ooh, almost hits the Matrix. Maybe a bit careless falling back there. Throws the flash for his teammates. UFA will peek and almost punishes him. Oh, that's a great entry. Very well played from Storm. They haven't even showed their op yet. Satan will get banana, but at what cost? They're 1 man down, and they will use their smoke for CT for some reason. Maybe to fake and get out some util.
Most likely, but that's not gonna happen as well. Especially with Surfak just holding down the angle as well.
Yeah, exactly. Now the smoke towards long instead.
Most likely that would just backfire because Surfox will probably get the kill on Matrix.
Oh, and Spiker gets another kill, now falling back. And Hawkman will get shot down though, by you failed. The smoke towards long is still lasting. Matrix has 1 more smoke. Let's see where he decides to put it. We can see Wella falling back, and they will get some info towards B now, using their last smoke. Looks like in long hit here. And Wella is just falling back to sight. This could be a perfect timing. Oh, Surfox is on the angle though. They will spot him, and they will kill him. Now 3-2 in the site now. But Spiker is here, and Spiker will get 1, but it's Wella instead with 2 kills. And Spiker with 2 as well. Interesting round again. I think like the push into apps to just get some information, and they even find a kill. Spiker with a kill and then just falling back. That's so great because that shut down an important smoke for Zazen to execute.
Yeah, I mean Zazen has a good idea what to do in these rounds, but just failed to execute them properly, right? No real utility once they're out long there to finish off into the site. So
yeah, exactly. And they're broken now. Zazen to an econ. Load is on 3 HP. He takes 97 damage, and the Hawkman looks to fight this. Load could be in a lot of trouble here. Gets a flash from his teammate though, and will push in. Oh, but Hawkman blind straight. And you fail with a beautiful trade, but Stairless will shut him down. And now it's a 4-on-3. You can also see the AWP rotating back to B. But Spiker finding the lurk again. And he wants to fight more. He wants to fight energy, but he doesn't spot him. Ooh, but he's aware, and he will can energy as well. Spiker. Oof. Now Chip is alone now in 1-on-4 clutch. He does have the bomb, but it should be the run for Storm here.
when it is. It is, yeah.
And Wella holding the angle, insta headshot on Chippy. And Storm 6-2, and they have a lot of money in their bank. They have another buy if they lose this. And I think Spikers has found the lurker now multiple times. Like he's killed the Matrix 3 or 4 times in apps now. He's shutting down the lurk perfectly. He's so aware of the apps push. Even on the B execute, he still kills the lurker. Okay, now 3 man towards banana now from Storm. They will get the flag from the teammate and it will push down again. Smoke currently landing. Ooh. But Zazen is not doing anything about it. Never mind, they're pushing up mid. Spiker will smoke short. Trying to find a kill here. Smoke comes early. Ooh, there. Zazen is getting there to use their util. And they're out long now. Energy on the entry. Kills the Opera, that's a very important kill. And they killed out Spiker as well. Now, it's all up to Wella. Wella, Steelers will spam the smoke and get one. That's great. They haven't checked Wella yet. They could be brutal.
Oh no.
Kills the bomb planter at the very least. Wow, we'll get shot down by Graveyard. And Chippy holding the flank and will shot down Hawkman. That's a great run from Zazen.
That's a good run. Nice try from Wella, but just fails to grab the guy jumping back with knife. Right, jumping backwards with the knife out. Fails to grab that one, but at least goes 1 for 1. But that's not going to be enough.
Good change of pace from the Zazen side. Storm was not ready for it. They have hold on to their util, like to the late round, and then suddenly they need to use their util early, and then they just get shot down by one flash.
Yeah, I think that was a read from Zazen, just realizing that Storm was going heavy towards Banana, just taking that 5v2 fight on the A-bomb side, right?
Yeah.
So situation read.
And now they're fighting up Banana, and it will be full blind, but they still kill Energer. Oh my god, full blind, just blind spraying, and it gets the kill. It got to be frustrating from Energer's side. The Matrix will peek Spiker, and will shut down Spiker. Okay, that's interesting. That will get Wella and Searfox to stay on the A side. But they will aggress here. Hawkman with a free kill on the blind player. Ooh, gets 2. That's good. Matrix with the tray though. Steerless is alone now. Will they push through the smoke? They will. Steerless will shut them both down. Okay. Nice try from Zazen, but I think Storm is reading them very well. Like Spiker holding down the mid push, so they rotate over to Banana. Matrix finds the Spiker who's holding down middle, but then they decide to retake Banana and they get 2 kills out of it.
If you look at the scoreboard here from Spiker as well, 17-4, definitely cooling off a bit now, but it's not really needed more than that, is it? 7-3 down, or 7-3 up rather. Sorry, my bad.
And the money shut down again. So if Zazen win this round, they might then Storm might have to eco. Oh, Surfox pushing through the molly and looks for an entry and finds it on load. That's a great push. Not falling back. Ooh, and we can see passive played on Banana as well. Chippy, will he people? He will. Find Hawkman. Okay. So now Zazen, I think they're a little bit stuck in mid, like they have no information. Oof. Let's see here. Still full util on the CT side. They can easily defend this. A minute on the clock and full util. Hawkman with the off angle. Ooh, timing. Ooh, maybe a little bit panic molly there. Okay.
Boost here, I think.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, they are. But Chippy is going contact. He doesn't want the util. He wants to go in and find the kills on his own. And he called for his team to group up towards B. And indeed they will. Ufail will fake A here? Yes, he will. Throwing a smoke towards long. And that's where 2 players is currently, so that's very good. And now Chippy looks. Finds the perfect timing. Ooh. Now the push is coming in. They molly new box, but they will not touch him. But they will find him instead. Hawkman. You know he's on side. Steros will kill one with the molly. Chippy spots him, straight towards him, and he will get him. 3-on-3 retake. Ooh, but Wella through the smoke will shut down Chippy. And now will peek and kill down Energer as well, and it's all up to you failed. And Stairfox will shoot him down. Oof.
Definitely just panicking right there. Just planning in the open, trying to hurry down the bomb. I'm not sure what time was at, but I think it was a lot of time left, so
Yeah, it was like 30 seconds.
yeah, so no reason to just spam the bomb down, right?
Yeah.
I think it was Vela that got the kill through the smoke, also doing a lot of damage towards another player there as well, towards Newbox. So
Yeah.
I
I would like to see a pause here from the Zazen side. They need to discuss some things. They're just getting shut down. They finally get the bomb down, but they will instantly get shut down.
Yeah, good point. Good point, but what would they do, right? What is the switch up?
Yeah, I don't know. And you fail down to 30 just by utility. Ooh. And they still have a lot of util on the seed side. They're very good at holding on at util, and Searfox is reading it. He's already rotating over. It looks like a quick execute, but Searfox is already on the rotation, and he has a molly and 2 flashes for his teammate. Oh, but he might peek into Chippy here. He will! Oh, but Chippy, unlucky to find the kill. The nade though? No, I will not find him. Ooh, they might have the re here. If they go out mid here, the long is open.
Searfox is still posted up in this angle.
Yeah, they are. Ooh, but they will.
Look at this heavy setup. They might actually go aggressive on this one.
Yeah, they want to take over some control because they are scared of long. They could come CT here and Searfox is falling back to hold it. And they can hear it. Chippy hears him scope. He can call for his teammate that long is being hold. And now with 3 smoke and a molly, 35 seconds they will execute B. But Steerless still has a Molotov and is waiting for it. And the smoke is on 30 seconds. Hawkman will peek though. That's a great molly.
They know the position.
Molly got denied. But Steerless will only get 1. Okay. Oof.
Yeah, as soon as he throws them all top, his position gets known. And it does look like storM and NXT will go for the save. A lot of respect even out to them.
Yeah, they will.
But look at the money. Not a lot of money on the CT side as well, so...
I think Spiker can throw an M4 and Searfox can as well, so they will have a full buy next round. But if they lose that one, they are down to an eco. And we can see the pause now from Zazen.
That's the pause we'll be talking about. But it's gonna be out here in the 13th round, right?
Yeah.
So what is the switch up that you need to do, eh?
Yeah.
You think they will try and go for like an A-pop? Like an execute from short?
Maybe. I think they're rushing like their executes. They need to properly take over mid before they try and execute. It feels like the rounds they lost is when they're trying to execute. They're trying to execute like short before they're taking over mid and they get shot down in mid. For example, the stack in the second round.
Yeah. Yeah, it does hold some weight. It does hold its weight, right?
Yeah.
You think they're just talking about some potential execute they could do, or just some things to switch up?
I think they're just talking about some things to switch up because they have done they have 2 different like defaults. Like one when they're fighting heavily towards banana and one where they're fighting heavily towards second mid. So I think they would change up.
If they know how the rotations is looking like from the storm team, they might just go for a fake here.
Yeah.
They've been rotating pretty heavily as well.
Yeah.
So a fake is not bad in this situation as well.
Yeah, that's true. And they just like, oh, but look at this.
Look at this. It's a second mid push.
Yeah, or a mid push. No, it's a second mid push. Yeah, Steerless went through the smoke even. Gets the flag. They get spotted. And it's a shot down. Spiker with 1 and Steerless with 1.
Not really. 3-on-3 here. They know.
Yeah, I missed Willa die by the molly. I didn't see that. But they did. And Spiker is in a bad position, but Load will fall back and let him live.
They can pretty much anchor Spiker towards the A-bomb site, having a lot of information.
Yeah, but Spiker's low though. But Hockey will see him. Throws his molly, throws his flash. Will he peek this? Will he fight this or will he fall back? He will fight this. Pushing through the smoke and Chip will shut him down. 1 HP, that's so unlucky. If he kills him, then they could have won the round. But now they might lose it because Chip is 1 HP.
Is he gonna hold it banana? Oh, he's not.
Spiker, we got a freebie here. Load in a 1-on-2. He's stuck on default as well. This could be a very hard retake for him. storM will push together and Load will with the first beautiful headshot.
Okay, caught out with the Molotov in hand.
Oh my god, Spiker will push through it. 1 HP and what a shot by Load!
Load making the 1v2 possible.
And he even kills himself because he's so happy. He wants to grab the AWP, but instead he kills himself in the molly. And another pause from the Zazen side. They want the 8-7 on their favor. Or not in their favor, but they want the 8-7 here.
That's a good route to take a pause in as well. If they might even know about the economy on this side.
Yeah.
This is a good switch up from Zazen esports. Just making sure you're calm, making sure he's calm and collected as well, because this is an important round to win.
Yeah. And it feels like that second mid push was worse than it should have been. Like they got the mid guy pushed and killed them from behind because of they smoked mid. If they didn't smoke mid, maybe he wouldn't.
Yeah, maybe he wouldn't. But hey, look at this. It's gonna be a full eco. So Zazen Oh no, they're actually gonna go for MP9 as Deagles.
Yeah, but I still have 2 and 7 on the SMG guy.
Yeah, so this is pretty much an 8-6. Should be.
Yeah, but load and chippy with like no utility. So interesting.
Shouldn't. Yeah.
And the B stack here.
Look
And we
at
can
this.
see Steerless alone on
They're
the
gonna
A side. Ooh, they want them to take over car, and Zazen, they know about the economy. They will not give a kill up. They will play safe and passive. Ooh, Matrix blind. Kill him and Striker with the trade with the dual Berettas. And you fail. Will he take the peak? No, he panics. Just mullet and falling back. Ooh, will he rush the A side here? Only one player at the moment. Yeah, it is all up to Steerless. They're pushing this. All of them are rotating. Will Huckman be able to push? Will Huckman help his teammate? He will. Yeah, that's a horrible smoke. Steerless will get the energy. Load with the trade, and they're pushing through the smoke. Load will get another one. 1 and 2 for Load again.
Information passed both ways, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, and it will grab an AK. And Huckman with a beautiful shot picks up the AK and immediately shot down Load. Not another 1v2 for your side. Oof.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one to win, even though, even if he grabs the one, because I'm pretty sure you won't expect the second guy to be in apps at that timing as well. And
an equal victory for storM, which will lead them to this beautiful buy here with full utility. And Serfox will take the early peek towards Banana again, and Matrix has a Mac 10. He might be shut down by this. Serfox will fight it, and it will hits a beautiful shot. Matrix with the Mac 10 decides not to push. And will he get wallbang here? Yeah.
Tries.
He will. No way. That's unlucky, the Matrix. You should have pushed with your Mac 10.
You don't want to push through that smoke though without a flash.
Yeah.
Support of utility as well, but it's gonna be tough. Look at this spiker.
And Serfox with a double kill. He has a really good impact with his AWP, even if he only has 8 kills. He's bottom fragging on his team, but I think he still has very good impact with his AWP.
Yeah, definitely. The rounds that he is getting the kills have been important, right? So.
Yeah, and just look at storM setups. They're deciding to play passive in A now. They're on the 3 on 5 and they want to play safe. Spiker is jiggling along.
Spiker will try and go for A side here.
Yeah, with no utility. These need to be a dry push, and they will be the short push. Spiker will not help. Load will get Huckman. Okay, this could be interesting. A Chippy killed. It's Altuella who gets one. They know about this position and they peeks away, and Chippy will get it.
2v2, okay. Interesting round here.
Yeah.
Both team players low though, but no lethal grenades on the CT side, so smoke and flash and Stairless.
And they know about Chippy now.
Smoke to block him off. Flash looking to go.
They can take the 1v2 on Load now.
Grab the first.
Chippy wants to help out and Stairless will get him 1-on-1. He can stick this. No, he will fake. And kill Chippy, beautiful shot, well played by Stairless. Even gets an NS by Chippy.
That's a tough round to lose as well, especially if you're Zazen esports, but not a lot you can do there as well.
Yeah. I think that's a great retake.
It is a great retake, it's a great execute, it's great both ways, but it ends in a 1v1.
Yeah. And well played by Stairless there. Like, instead of just faking and then peeking, he actually hides behind the box just to make sure that he needs to push. And then peeking on perfect timing to catch a free kill.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if Shippy, sorry, the pit player, would have been more proactive, maybe jumped up into graveyard or something, helped his team even more, even earlier, when the smoke falls out, I'm pretty sure they win the round.
Yeah. He wanted to as well. We could see with the X-ray he wanted to help so badly and even spray the smoke. He did everything to help Load. But Load was alone. He got one and then traded. Like, he did his part of the job.
Even if it pushes out to like default, you know, he's gonna close the distance to the bomb. Making that, you know, 1v2 or 1v1 a lot easier, right?
Yeah.
Because you're much closer to the bomb and, you know, sticking is gonna be hard for the CT, so.
Yep.
At least you're gonna have a guaranteed fight. You're gonna be able to take, and you know it's just about winning that. But it's the pistol now as well for Zazen Esports, looking to pick this one up.
Yep. And storm hasn't bought yet. Spike and Wella still on 800. Yeah, but they would both buy Kevlar, no? Yeah, they will.
Yeah, yes they will. Kit and a double flash failed.
Yeah, almost no util in this round. It will be down to the aim, which is good for the storm side because they have Spiker, and it's a classic B rush, and they take the fight. They're full blind on the storm side, and they will hit the shot as well. They will not accept defeat here.
They're
trying to fall back. Yeah. They take the fight. You fail is down to 6 HP, and Energer, they will jump over and they hits the important kill there. They have a free sight though.
Yeah.
And they will even read it, not even checking pit.
Double sight setup here for these storm. Vela is actually gonna aggress
Taking a
into
fight,
this.
gets one. Spots another one, and that's a kit. He will take the fight. He will take the fight. And oh, you fail his 6 HP, just kill him! He will not!
Stick it though.
No, he let go of it, and he will shut it down. You fail with 6 HP, how could Vela not be able to get the kill there?
Yeah, goes for the headshot and misses the head, right? If he even touches the body, it's gonna be a kill, but it's gonna be a tough run either way, I think, to win.
Yeah, I call it the water pistol. You should just spam with it, but he decides trying to tap with the head, and he will get punished for it.
Yeah, the water gun, right?
Yeah, and ooh,
Translation gone wrong, Crib, right? Come on, man.
Storm got the bomb down, which means they will force, but Zazen still decides to go for 4 SMGs.
Perhaps something aggressive to get into the heads,
probably.
right?
Yeah, we can see 3 towards banana early.
Yeah, and
Fearless
Shipu
with the AK though.
Yeah, Shipu towards a short sight.
Yeah. Ooh, double nade. Steerfox down to 10. Should give up his Galil to his teammate. Should throw it over to Spiker. Ooh, they will get banana control and they will insta rotate. Okay, interesting. I think Zazen should win this round. Or they're out of util, but still. They only have 2 smokes and a molly left, while Storm actually has pretty much util. They have 4 smokes. And it looks like a mid take here. And they will smoke short. That's great for Zazen. Just falling back. They want to take the fight, and they're using their last smoke on a long with a minute left. Ooh, he hears the step and holds the smoke. Gets one, but Hakim with the trade. And now pushing. They're pushing towards A here. Spiker is getting caught. Or not. Chippy cannot escape. Spiker to kill him. And they know about the last player in pit. It's all up to Engineer here. And Spiker will push him down. Ooh, waiting for a teammate and will get the kill. Well played by Spiker. Just jiggling it. Make sure not to die.
Yeah, that's a tough one too if you're Engineer in that situation. Not a lot you can do there as well.
Yeah. Like, he spots Spiker jiggling and shooting, so he has to look up while it's getting pushed on the other side.
Yeah. Either way, you're getting traded even if you get that kill. And even then, it's a 2 and 3 retake for Zazen Esports, so making it hard. Once again, losing the anti-force buy, or the force buy, rather.
Yeah.
We're losing to the...
I think Zazen's idea was pretty good. Like, they got banana control, but they were out of util with a minute left. Like, Storm could have waited 30 seconds and then fully executed aside. So.
Yeah. Zazen Esports most likely will force back into this.
Yeah.
Should be at least. And there we go. We see the Kevlar being brought up.
5-7 for Engineer. And a Deagle, 2 MP9s. They still have a reasonable chance of winning this round. Let's see if Storm takes the fight or just playing safe. Because Zazen played very safe on their T side, so let's see if Storm does the same or playing aggressive. It looks like they're playing aggressive here towards banana. And they are. Ooh, they're pushing through and you fail is full blind. But so are his teammates, and he will get the double! Even the flash from his teammate. Oh, that's not good. That is a tough one. Smoke off long now, and they're instantly rushing towards middle.
They're also getting sacked here as well.
Yeah. And they're in CT. Will they expect this? It looks like they are. They are expecting it.
Yeah, they are expecting
but they're holding it. Ooh, and he will shot him! And gets a trade! They should know there's one more towards banana, right? Ooh, will
Maybe
they?
not. Maybe not.
Looks like it. They're taking it slow here. They have 2 Molotovs. They could molly new books.
They're not. He should play here as well. Flash out.
Ooh, gets a flash. And he will shut down. Spiker is now alone in wood. He will get shot down as soon as you fail peek. And he will kill, and he will get the free kill. Ooh, 4k from you failed.
Good round from him as well, especially with that double kill. When it was blinded, right?
Yeah.
Giving that split second of vision, right?
Yeah,
Gets
was
him
that a
2K.
team flash or?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure both teams flashed that.
Yeah,
So.
I know the cities flash afterwards, like the coffin flash, but
Yeah.
I think it was the storm team flashing in the early round.
Yeah.
And the mid push now from the Zazen.
Okay, a lot of confidence here as well.
Yeah. Ooh, but I will see the whole team! And 2 from load! And you fail will only get 1 Spiker with the trade with a double kill again! And they're over-rotating to A side, but that is the correct call, because they are indeed going towards A side. Ooh, that could be a brutal molly.
Molotov.
Ooh, Spiker is not spreading and he gets a kill instead. 5 HP and they still fight. He doesn't want to plant, he wants to take the fight. Takes the plant now. I think the Matrix could push through it. Oh, he will not. Instead of flash and smoke. Ooh. Ooh, Searfox will miss the shot. Matrix has a chance in this. Smoke pit off. He has the one-on-one here. Ooh, but Searfox looks to take the fight. Ooh, timing! Oh, but he will still find Matrix. I think that was what you meant for like the last situation, 2-on-2. Like,
Yeah.
when he gets smoked off, he needs to help his teammates.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to talk to as well, or
Yeah.
trying to explain rather, right?
Yeah.
If you get smoked off and it's a 1v2, you really need to help your teammate,
Yeah.
at least that you're able to trade it out, right? Because
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
pretty much the only way you lose that round is by not trading it. So.
Yeah. Because he peeked before Spiker, so he took like the first contact, and Spiker could easily take down with his 6 HP. But the 4 spy again on the Satan side.
Getting a bit desperate here as well.
Trying to flash in, but he will just get mollied and naded down to 53. And instead, Banana Control will go to Satan or to Storm, but they will retake it. Ooh. And they actually do want it back. But again, they're out of util with a minute left on the B side and only one smoke left. And the engineer will use his molly on this smoke, I believe. Yeah, he will. A molly and smoke left with a minute. They can fully execute the B side here, and they will probably shut down Zazen.
Yeah.
Sure, the M4 is there, but no util to defend it. And it will be the B execute indeed. They have 3 smokes, and it will be a contact play rather. Ooh, the smoke towards CT there. You fail need to take a fight, then he will.
Try to beta and utility, but
yeah, the pop flash to come through. And the re-smoke of CT, that's great. And the Matrix will get stuck. You fail will kill 1 though, and Matrix with a beautiful shot. Searfox to trade though, and Hawkman to trade. 3-on-3 though. That's a better hold than I expected. Ooh, but Searfox, that should be the save call. They should not go for this round. And they will save it, and they will save it.
a tough round.
Yeah, tough rounds.
Tough round to lose if you're Zazen esports here.
Yeah. I think the B hold was like also a little bit better than expected.
A nice
I thought he
lineup.
would get shut down.
A nice lineup there as well from Hakam, just flashing himself and his teammates on the
Yeah.
there.
Lucky Zazen is saving.
Yeah. And Zazen esports will take another timeout here to discuss things further.
Yeah. But again, I think that's what I wanted to point out. Like, they're out of util, they cannot defend the B side. What was positive for Storm, when they played CT side, and there were like 25 seconds left, I believe, Zazen used all of the last util, and just 1 molly stopped the whole execute.
Yeah.
And now, Zazen couldn't do anything because they had no util. Storm held on to their util until 30 seconds, 40 seconds. They had util left for so long. But Zazen is just throwing all the util after a minute 40.
Yeah. No, it's tough.
Yeah, like they need to hold on to the util. I think that's what they discussed in this timeout as well. Hold on to the util because they are executing very late, even dry sometimes. You need to jiggle them out and then smoke them out.
I think they're playing for overtime here. They're gonna be echoing this.
Yeah, then they have storm has 14, then they have a full buy. So
Yeah.
and we can see Spiker is 27 and 9 at the moment, while Steerless, the second frag, is at 14. Ooh, pushing in dry and Chippy could get caught here. Well, I will already find any engineer. That's unlucky. And now they will sneak in and Chippy will peek with his USP and get shot down. No util at all used on the storm side. They will just go dry into the eco and kill them.
I think they realized it was just Nico.
Yeah. And I also think like they sent the 2 players, like just in case it was a stack, the other 3 could go to A site.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Hawkman will shut down load.
I mean, it's a 14-7 scoreline, but I think some of these rounds that Zazen esports have lost, you know, the rounds that they've lost have been close, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, possibly. I still
looks
think they
like-
should hold on to the util for a little bit longer, because that was why Storm was so successful on their CT side, because they hold on to the util. Like one molly stopped their whole execute. While
Yeah.
Zazen now full util. Let's see how early they use it this run.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and Storm is already up banana. Just one molly used.
They're paying too much respect to Zazen, but they need to keep a hold of it utility.
Yeah, true. Ooh, could be a great nade, but no one is there, unfortunately. Ooh, they're trying to retake banana now. Fox immediately falling back. He needs to support his teammate. Oh, but they will not check him. Wella. Oh no, Wella has the double. Ooh. Wella will the double kill and they win the B side. That's brutal. Ooh.
Even gets another smoke that's dropped on the floor.
Yeah.
Looking to be a save call here. But look at this Storm trying to chase this down. Okay. Storm.
Yeah, the bomb is going to be, of course, but the rest is actually hunting. Hawkman will cut. Oh. The rest is in second mid. They need to save here. Hawkman is aware. He will probably kill the engineer here. Ooh, no, engineer will get the trade, but he's down to 8 HP. And Wella is already behind. Wella wants another kill. Yeah.
They're not really chasing this either, but Willa is, so.
Yeah. They have a lot of money, like, they could chase.
Yeah, it's definitely good enough.
That's an unlucky plan. Like, Zazen has a very great plan, and they actually win back banana. Like, they make Fox falling back. They get the banana control that they want, but they just forget to check their corners, and Wella can just line up the easy headshot and double kill, and gets one more. And they're hunting there now. Spiker and Fox just hunting Chippy down. They will not get him though. And now we can see the timeout from Zazen here. Their last one, I believe.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to hear from the side of Zazen of how they felt during that T side, because some of these rounds were close.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's look at this potentially the last round here for Zazen if they don't pick it up.
Or like to be honest, like only one round was close. Like not gonna lie, they won the first pistol run, then the second force buy. There were 4 alive from the storm side, and then it was just 1 full buy. There were 2 alive on the retake. Otherwise, it's been like I think it's have been pretty one-sided. Storm has been pretty like I think Storm deserves this match, but that's just my opinion though.
Yeah, they do deserve it, being their higher, the favorite team, right? But as you're saying, the scoreboard, the players alive does look deceiving, and most of these rounds have just been 1-2 players popping off, right? So
yeah, that's true.
So if
And
you Zazen, if Zazen esports just locks down that player, you know, shuts him down, you know, they're most likely gonna get the round, but they fail to do so, and looks deceiving in the scoreboard.
Yeah. And we can see Zazen is really respecting the danger of a B hit here from storm, keeping 3 players towards banana. Even if load is slowly crawling back towards A.
He's trying to flow towards both of these bomb sites, right?
Yeah, they will throw the same retake again. Will they check their corners this time? They might check Wella. They will, but will they check the other corner? They will. You fail, will. They finally get banana successfully. But now, it's all up to Engineer with the MP9 in apps. And he will just sneak down. He will not take the fight. He will wait for his teammate. And Spike, he has 30 kills to his name, will make it 31 with shutting down You Failed and now the Matrix and Engineer alone. You will hear the bomb though, and kills the bomb towards short. Oh, the bomb drop is unlucky for him though. Huckman can easily retrieve it.
Biker and Huckman pretty low here as well.
Yeah, and they read the push. Ooh. Spiker's not playing with Huckman. He believes Huckman can clear out the site by his own.
You know it's oh.
Ooh, timing. Spiker holding it, and Engineer will still find a kill. Huckman 1v2 for the game. Spots the first one. Engineer is close behind. Decides to take up an M4. Dodges the flash. Huckman stuck in the corner, and Matrix will shut them down. Great retake by Zazen Esports. And they stay alive for another round.
Good round there, just retaking that banana, checking their corners.
Yeah.
Good stuff there from Zazen Esports, but you know, they need 7 more here to keep them alive, going for the OT, right?
Yeah, it was the same retake again, and this time it worked out because they checked the corners.
Yeah, most likely it's not gonna work again, so... Do they have
it might work again. They will not kill a player, but they might really like get banana control of it. But how? Because how can you counter it? Like it's a smoke and a molly. Like you can just stay behind it and nothing else.
You can always smoke out the Molotov, right?
That's
true. You can
true.
always do that, but
yeah.
Some teams do that, so...
Yeah, not 3 Stairless will burn here. Oh, will the spread? It will not. Lucky to be alive. No, re-smoke deep. Zazen really wants his banana control. And Stairless. He's up! Catch one with util! You fail and low, thankfully trades. And they know it was a 3 towards B, 3B setup here. But look at Wella. Wella could sneak up CT. And they all will. Wella is already along. This could be a brutal flank. Did he spot up? Oh, didn't.
Playing trigger, right?
Yeah. Oh, but will spot. Oh, chokes. But will kill. And Chippy misses the shot. It will be punished. And Huckman with the kill. This is the game. That's the 3rd time Wella got a chance of doing trigger discipline. Loading, you fail. Will probably get shot down here. Huckman even writes GG. Decides to double peek and Servot with a missed shot. But the molly down. This run should be over. Wella decides to peek and a beautiful headshot. Spiker, 31 kills to his name. And Load in a 1-on-4. Get one. Get one, which 2 at the very least. But Huckman here, there's no time either. And Huckman will hit the shot and it's GG. 16-8 in the favor of storm.
Yeah. If you look at the scoreboard as well, it's only 31 kills for Spiker and 20 for Wella as well, so
yeah,
giant gap there in the scoreboard, but gets the job done, right? Gets the grand slam. Yeah. So.
Pretty dominant T side in my opinion for the storm side.
Definitely. They know what to do. Pick the rounds up. And are we going to have interviews for the teams?
I think so.
I think so. Alright.
I don't see a reason why we would not.
Yeah, usually we have. Sometimes we don't, but let's see. So yeah, main giveaways, main takeaways from that game.
Huh?
CryBD, what are some main takeaways from that game in your beliefs?
I don't know. I think like they got pretty read. Like Zazen got read very easily by storm. Storm like just change up. Like maybe a flash could change it.
Yeah.
And they can easily read them and shut them down. Like for example, when they do the banana execute for like the 4th time, like they knew it already. Rushing towards the A site. They know it's a 3B man setup and they're rushing A site. got a
Yeah.
lot of timing as well. Just like the last round, I don't know who it was, but they could easily just sneak up behind and get a kill.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, also as an esports, towards the end of the game, right, just giving a lot of gaps. You know, obviously because their players dying and it was hard to hold everything, but it was hard, right? It was hard
Yeah.
to do anything as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, are you ready for an MCU? Or yeah, I guess we are, right?
Yeah, we are.
So, could we start with the Zazen esports? Yes, exactly. Zazen. We're gonna be starting with Zazen esports. Um, Hello, engineer. What's up,
Oh, hello. I was out of the blue.
engineer?
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Yeah.
It didn't look close, but some rounds were definitely close. How did that T side half feel for you guys? Especially
Uh,
going back and forth for
yeah,
the first
I
4
mean,
rounds.
it was difficult. There was definitely a few reads and stuff we maybe should have taken, and all that. A few more flashes should have been thrown.
Yeah.
Inferno definitely not our strongest map, I would say. But that's how it is. You got to learn to play all, don't you?
Right.
Yeah, I think it's closer than the 16-8 scoreline says, but
Yeah.
in the end, we didn't deserve to win, and we didn't. So that's just how it is, unfortunately, and we've got to learn from our mistakes and just take the next one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna agree with that. I mean, 16-8 doesn't look close, but a lot of these rounds were close. You know, you had some guys just popping off, especially Spiker. Towards
Yeah,
the,
he was definitely carrying hard.
yeah, especially it was like 13-2 in the first 7 rounds, right? So it was hard to go up against, right? But you guys still managed to get like 3 rounds, 3 rounds, right? On that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it was tough, but you
And then yeah,
as well. So
we lost some after plant. Didn't really feel like we communicated as we normally do. Didn't really
Yeah.
do. We didn't
But,
play as we normally do. Like, just
yeah.
a bit disappointing, but hey.
But don't worry because that was a hard matchup. Hopefully you will be facing up against some easier opponents.
I mean,
Yeah,
we'll
you
see.
guys. Yeah, we'll see. But it's doable, right?
Yeah.
So any last words?
Good luck to the next person facing us. Gonna get wrecked.
That's strong, bro. Well played, and
Yeah.
thank you for the interview.
Thanks
Good
for
luck.
having
Good
me.
luck. Good luck.
Bye.
All right. Some good words, sir, from engineer.
Engineer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we
Hakan.
got the next one here. We got Hakan from
Welcome, yeah.
storm. Right?
Welcome to the
Right,
welcome to the
right.
cast, man. Welcome to the cast.
Thank you.
How are you feeling after that 16-8?
I don't know. We played not very well, but we can win the game. It's the most important thing. And yeah, basically it's this.
Yeah, definitely. It looked like you were struggling for the first few rounds there on that first half. Any words on that?
We are not very comfortable in this map, and we are a little bit cold. You know, you don't. I think it's that because the next rounds we control the game, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Which map would you consider your strongest map?
If you
Right
want to
now-
share that, of course.
Yeah.
Don't want
You
to.
don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a skip then, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, going that made me off track as well. Any questions, Crib, as well?
No. Like, I hope you feel good about the victory. I don't have a question on my mind currently.
Yeah,
so.
I had one, but it kind of broke loose. So,
Okay.
any words for people out there?
Oh yeah, I will say thank you for the cast and thank you for the people watching the game and support us or the other team. Thank you for all.
Yeah. Well played, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, bro, and we will see you in a future matchup.
Yes.
Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
All right, so that's some words from both of the teams. Yeah, they were struggling a bit, some of that T side, but once they got the momentum, you know, they were able to keep hold of that and just, you know, steam through them, right?
Yeah, Zazen won the pistol on their seed side, and I believed in them, but then they lost their bite.
Yeah, it was close, but for Zazen esports, but they couldn't really keep up, you know, keep up with the tempo that they were given. So unlucky. Maybe something they should focus on coming up, but it's a hard task. It's a hard tournament to beat. You know, it's everyone wants to win, but only one team can win, right? So yeah.
As always. A fun match to cast, bro, and I will thank you, Salty.
Thanks you too, man.
Yep.
It was fun having you by my side. But I think that's it for us, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Maybe.
Maybe.
maybe. Yeah. We're also sorry for the audio issues that we had for the first few rounds, few minutes.
Yeah, we missed a little bit. We missed the talking in the beginning because it was some audio issues, but
Yeah.
it will be fixed until the next match.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, and I hope you see you soon.
Yep. Have a good one.
30-minute break as well.
And then the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but
It's not an option. Oh, it pre-fired. Oh, Woo true. 90% no scope, no problem.
will still be 3 on this B side. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. On Zubok. Get the cross. Retake. Be aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty's got it.
Manage that economy well.
Oh, pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. 54. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants to take. He wants to be able to take it. QB1 with an ace. One angle. Walking right into the crosshair of Frosty. And he shuts it down. FJ now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prison. Frosty with a third.
In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah. He's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
has to
huge.
clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid Series 3-1 on Inferno.
Anything on this round. Richka is alone, but React takes down the last player, and with the haze, Tryhard taking 2 players right now on the battle of this round. We see Tryhard more and more, and the 3 kills by Tryhard with some help from his teammates. With C, but React takes down Murata, 6-2 on the score. We see one more flame going to the ninja spot. Let's check with Sander. Sander taking down 2 more, but they cannot. Taking one more than 2 players. We see Brian with impress situation 1 versus 2. From a only is working right now. 3 versus 1, but it's working.
Certainly is. 5 HP now for Lucha. He's going to swing around the corner, but the rifle's going to take him down, and now Cryhard's going to.
Until now, they are not making that effort to do it. So while Blonsky is here on the palace, and right now takes down Impress with a Terry, takes down Brian, and Blonsky takes down React. They cannot sleep right now in this game.
They certainly can't. Now they're just going to straight up charge out onto that A-bomb site. Nice jumps there by Mirax, but it's not going to matter. That's a very quick cleanup. Existence gets 1, he picks up a rifle, but it is...
They make the trade with Existence. Flame thrown by Blonsky, Murata. Right now, 2 versus 3 is a retake for CK Towers. They need to have the game. My God, Impressed takes out Blonsky. The flame is thrown through the stairs. And right now we see 2 players coming from the jungle. Right now Murata, oh my God, Murata with the flick shot. And Sander takes out the last player. Let's see Sander with a grenade open for React. Killing 2, but no, it cannot. But with Murata taking down Tryhard, and 1 more round to CK Towers. 2 top players from CK Towers are down. Situation 5 versus 3 situation retake from CK Towers. Let's see what they can do. Tryhard taking down Zazen. We right now with the Impress, and Impress takes down the fake defuse. There is going to push right now. He's making the defuse right now. Let me check. He's going to defuse right now. Let's see check. He's going to be, but no! Murata takes the round to CK. Let's see right now. We see the rushing from the Lithuanian team. Right now we see Brian taking down Murata, and right now Brian with the 2 kills with a trade by Blonsky and Resistance. He's taken down by React 1 versus 3, and CK Towers cannot do anything on this round. Richka is alone, but React takes down the last player, and with the haze, Tryhard taking 2 players right now on the battle of this round. We see Tryhard more and more, and the 3 kills by Tryhard with some help from his teammates. With C, but React takes down Murata, 6-2 on the score. We see one more flame going to the ninja spot. Let's check with Sander. Sander taking down 2 more, but they cannot. Taking one more than 2 players. We see Brian with impress situation 1 versus 2. From a only is working right now. 3 versus 1, but it's working.
Certainly is. 5 HP now for Lucha. He's going to swing around the corner, but the rifle's going to take him down, and now Cryhard's going to.
Until now, they are not making that effort to do it. So while Blonsky is here on the palace, and right now takes down Impress with a Terry, takes down Brian, and Blonsky takes down React. They cannot sleep right now in this game.
They certainly can't. Now they're just going to straight up charge out onto that A-bomb site. Nice jumps there by Mirax, but it's not going to matter. That's a very quick cleanup. Existence gets 1, he picks up a rifle, but it is.
They make the trade with Existence. Flame thrown by Blonsky, Murata. Right now, 2 versus 3 is a retake for CK Towers. They need to have the game. My God, Impress takes out Blonsky. The flame is thrown through the stairs. And right now we see 2 players coming from the jungle. Right now Murata, oh my God, Murata with the flick shot. And Sander takes out the last player. Let's see Sander with a grenade open for React. Killing 2, but no, it cannot. But with Murata taking down Tryhard, and 1 more round to CK Towers. 2 top players from CK Towers are down. Situation 5 versus 3 situation retake from CaceCaws. Let's see what they can do. Tryhard taking down Zazen. We right now with the Impress, and Impress takes down the fake defuse. There is going to push right now. This makes the defuse right now. Let me check. He's going to defuse right now. Let's see check. He's going to be, but no! Murata! It takes the round to 6. Okay, let's see. Let's see right now. We see the Russian from the Lithuanian team. Right now we see Brian taking down to Murata, and right now Brian with the 2 kills with a trade by Blonsky and Resistance. He's taken down by Reacts 1 versus 3, and CaceCaws cannot do anything on this round. Richka is alone, but Reacts takes down the last player, and with the haze, Tryhard taking 2 players right now on the starter of this round. We see Tryhard more, and the 3 kills by Tryhard with some help from his teammates. Let's see, but Reacts takes down Murata, 6-2 on the score. We see one more flame going to the ninja spot. Let's check with Shander. Shander taking down 2 more, but they cannot. Taking one, 2 players. We see Brian with Impress situation 1 versus 2. From a only. It's working right now. 3 versus 1, but it's working.
Certainly is. 5 HP now. He's going to swing around the corner, but the rifle's going to take him down, and now Tryhard's going to.
Until now, they are not making that effort to do it. So while Blonsky is here on the palace, and right now takes down Impress with a Terry, takes down Brian, and Blonsky takes down Reacts. They cannot sleep right now in this game.
No, they certainly can't. Now there's going to straight up charge out onto that A-bomb site. Nice jumps there by Reacts, but it's not going to matter. That's a very quick cleanup. Existence gets 1, he picks up a rifle, but it is.
They make the trade with Existence. Flame thrown by Blonsky, Murata, right now.
top of each other, and that's why they split them out on the minimap. Yeah, I think their presence will be spotted. We've got a player on top, and has he been spotted though? He smoked himself off. That's a very tricky one. They are not even attempting to spray him down. Monkey on top, my god! That's his move. Goodbye, everybody. 3 frags, make it 4. My god, almost the ace. And that's gonna be the round for Team HBT. What a miraculous play by him.
Kind of shot up there. I thought he a little bit shaky there, but Jill, but 2 kills apiece from that round. No, 1 kill apiece. Demonic gets the collapse onto Cassie and Daisy. It's a 1v2 against an orphan rifler. No, it's a 2v2. My apologies. But they look like they're both stacking up CT.
Can Demonic just finish off this round the way he just entered it? There's another. It's gonna be 1 more left. It's against Bart. Can he finish it off? No, he misses his shot. Come on, you've demonstrated skill. That's the skill you want to see.
Well for Yorick.
I think honestly, like, the fakes are pointless. Like, it doesn't affect anything. Like, no one is even moving. Will you repeat? Yeah, absolutely. What a beautiful shot there. Eppa will save it. And gets almost a double. And then knows the
bird! And that's a fourth!
Epra! He just wants to end this game.
Getting the first one, Swagger with AWP on the counter side. Then deny that triple man right there. Bart waiting for the player to shoot out his gun. He misses the first shot. He's gonna connect the second, and he does. And he's gonna go for more. Goodbye, Swagger. Perfect trigger discipline to shut them down.
So if you all line up in that one spot, it's they're destined to lose here. But actually, the Molotov. Is he frozen?
They don't want him to. No. They don't want them to get such a high kill reward.
Okay, I see.
Smart play.
I thought my computer froze for a second because he literally stopped like a bot.
Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, it pre-fired! Oh, Woo true! 90 to grid, no scope, no problem!
Will still be 3 on this beat fight. First man dead. And second. 3!
Flexes for a little bit, now he's going to be making his way over the dark. On Zubok, get the cross. Get a retake! Be aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it!
He could have managed that economy well. Oh!
Pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QBY? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say that he can chance. QBY with an ace. One angle. Walking right into the crosshair from and he shuts it down. SJ now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prisoners. Frosty with a third.
In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah. He's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
has
huge.
to clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid Series 3-1 on Inferno.
Not the Molly 10, yeah. Tutor on my coupe in the front of Benz, yeah. I just chopped the roof, it's inside again, yeah. Fendi in my lens, got us dope again. That's your red, it's gonna make me know. Take away the pain.
So just by running, and Hips goes down. It's Nick. Nick's got two. He's made it through, but the bomb has it. Nick, he shuts down Kuno right when they needed him most.
Dim on the lights, we get high like a spend it like a fidget, yeah.
Two. Oh, Pixel. He'll find one, he'll find two. Right behind him, could he get you in?
Broke, I had to fix it, yeah. Drugs took control, she done lost her soul.
And this being bomb side, they've got to do it fast. 25 seconds. ADZ not taking any prisoners. That's...
I got left some. Back in your bitch, I got left some. I ain't for that. Why are you mad? Kid, make it like that.
There's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, he pre-fired. Oh, Woo-choo. 90 to grip, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this B side. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit, now he's going to be making his way over the dark, and around on Zubok. Get this cross over the begin a retake! He's aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it!
He could have managed that economy well. Oh!
Pushing grabs, he could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QBY? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to save it. QBY with an ace. One angle. Walking right into the crosshair Frosty. And he shuts it down. As now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any cruiser. Frosty with a third.
In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah, he's down. This area is clear.
The last one alive.
He has
he
to go
has
here.
the clutches out, the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid Series 3-1 on Inferno.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Volpid Series Circuit Season 1. We are back with another game from the Contenders group stage. I'll be your caster, Ryan Rumbles. This time I'll be joined by that one Dan. Welcome, man.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a banger of a matchup. I think the vetoes already went through, right?
Yeah, the visas have been put through already. We'll be playing an Inferno. You probably won't see it yet, but there are some players already warming up. It's mostly Incentive Arise who's there. So yes, the matchup today will be Incentive Arise against CaceCaws. Oh, finally that name made sense to me now that I said it like that. So I was pronouncing it so wrong earlier to myself. Yeah.
It is CaceCaws, right?
We have our own lovely admin Ice making his appearance here, obviously. One of the main players for Incentive Rise. As much as what I know about that team is, despite how much this Volpid community hates Valorant, Incentive Rise, they have a very good Valorant team. I don't know what level they are right now, but I know that they are. I think they should be like tier level above the CSGO roster right now, but I haven't been following them closely right now.
That's good to hear.
Right now, Incentive Rise and the CSGO, they're playing on ECA Open, I believe. They went 7-7. Probably will make it to playoffs, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I think they haven't won an Inferno game this season, which is devastating, definitely. But nothing crazy, because looking at the power levels, CaceCaws might be well below them, actually. Understanding that they don't have a very together squad right now. They have bits and pieces everywhere, and they seem more like a PUC team right now. They did have an ECA team, but we're gonna see how this rolls out. Honestly, I won't make any. I don't have any expectations for this game, realistically.
All right.
Well, all players should be here. We have 2 pre-muted players in the server. That's a big no already. We need to do a little bit of cleans.
Yeah, if all players are in the lobby, you know, just doing a little TDM.
Yeah.
Nothing too special.
Yeah, we had a game today earlier. Sadly, I don't know the score because I was busy for a while. And yeah, it's been rough for me. I'm in the middle of a moving process. But there was Zazen esports against storM next. I think you can watch it back on the channel, definitely. Most of the team's power levels have been found out. I mean, from the previous days as well, we saw that the ILO teams have definitely made some stomps happen. We saw 95 Vikings and Quick Play International grab very, very dominant victories, but There might not be such a gap in here, and that's what I'm hoping for at least.
So you're expecting a pretty close game?
I'm expecting a close game, yeah.
Alright,
I hope there won't be like a big snowball from one side, whoever gets the CT side first. I think I wanted to do now, and completely forgot about once again. The teams are still warming up, so I have time to jog my memory. Right, I needed to input the command to see the player names, otherwise it's very tough to cast. Yeah.
That'll do it. That will do it.
Yeah. Do you have it in?
I think I'm fine. I think all the player names are showing up, and we're good.
Good.
Ready for some banger CS.
Yeah. Looking at again something else. Yeah. I wanted to talk about the meter a little bit. I think Ancient was once again banned first, interesting enough. And no. Oh. That's my information might be off. Don't listen to me. My brain is very much
Ancient
fried
has
today.
been banned. Ancient has been somewhere.
Yeah, Ancient has been somewhere, but we're not seeing it today. Let's keep it at that.
Maybe it's because people are thinking it's too CT-sided. I know Ancient is one of the more CT-sided maps in the current pool, so...
Yeah, it's pretty one-sided, there's not anything original to be seen on that map, really. We should be ready soon. Just that the knife round players are inputting the ready command, so
let's go.
We should be heading into it.
Who's ready's in? Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
We gotta get the knife in. We gotta figure out
now
what's on what side.
we already had a very impatient production crew trying to push us live early. We have to make it fast. This is speed run over here. Yeah.
I remember he was like, "We're going live 1 minute," and then there's like no one in the lobby.
Yeah. We're just gonna cast the chicken TDM there.
I think one of them said that Incentive Rise just came back from the SEA matchup, so.
Yeah, but apparently their opponent forfeits. At least what I understood. Incentive Rise won. But maybe they were. I mean, I understand they might have been waiting in the lobby, for them to show up, but they didn't. So. Happens a lot in ECA Open. There's a lot of time wasting their teams, who don't respect other people's free time. We see that in the Volpid Series as well. Sometimes we've seen a bit of an uproar against Portuguese teams recently. I haven't seen it personally yet. What's the main cause of it? But yeah, scheduling issues so far, and I mean we still don't have all the Contender Leagues matchups down on the calendar. So yeah. Right, but anyways, the knife round is starting. Yeah.
Let's go. 5 of them. 10 members now.
Just a standoff.
They're just standing. They're standing around. They're not doing anything special.
Ice on the flank. Very dangerous mailbox flank there.
The very slow. Would you consider this a default?
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that's not a default. He's treated in the heels.
Default in the middle of mid.
Yeah.
But it's okay because Incentive Rise are better at knifing.
Yeah.
And they will be able to choose which side.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna be the CT side. I think most teams go with the CT side first, honestly. It's very unusual to see CT side picks first these days, especially on some of these maps. I mean, definitely Dust is one of them. Neek's one of them. So is Inferno, it's all down the same hole, realistically.
Alright, here we go.
Yep.
Incentive Rise versus CaceCaws.
Yeah, CaceCaws being a Nordic team, the mix of Finnish and Swedish players. We're seeing a lot of these this season, I think. Yeah. They might even be the original ones, so... yeah. Let's get this started.
Here we go. Pistol round coming in. Some util coming on. From the side of Incentive Rise, 2 flashes on Devilicious. Meanwhile, CaceCaws going for the more tankier strat, with 4 members having body armor. And Daisy coming in with 2 flashes in the smoke. We'll see how they put this utility use as we go into the first round, as they're gonna make a mad dash into Banana, but the flashes are so damn good by Devilicious. 3 kills coming in.
Mika looking for more, but Digital steals it, and Mika does find it in the end, and I think he got a 3K there, right? Yep, he did.
Flawless round for Incentivize. Okay, okay. We're seeing how this team is performing.
Yeah, it's very good to know you get to have a lot of money pulled over into the second round. They're not going all out, but they are investing more heavily into agility here. They also have all armor, 2 kits. They're definitely prepared now. 1A, 1S, but 3 MP9s, and will there be more presence once again on Banana? Is that going to be their game style, pushing up quickly? And well, it might be, but no, they're just going for a default hold now. But more attention drawn towards apartment side, and this is something I've seen already. It rings a bell to me. It's a deja vu from last Inferno game actually we just had in the Contender League. T's on the second round pushing up apartments. There's guys with MP9s holding it, and T is most likely dying to that quickfire.
Yeah, there's already 3 people stacked on A site. This might not go well, but then again, it's also an eco round, so if they're able to get a plant off, it would be really good. But now with the 4th member from Incentivize coming in, I don't think they're going to get far.
Yeah, I don't think so. Master is nice.
Yeah, here we go.
Behind there, he gets maybe 2. Well, yeah.
Double nade though.
Yeah.
And money coming in the bag for Incentivize with those SMGs.
Well executed. I mean, that could have been it. That could have ended with some friendly fire. The nades could have taken some sort of damage there among the crew, but still a very, very clean wipeout once again from Incentivize, and they're now 2-0 up. They can invest further, but once again they're not going all out, still keeping these MP9s in play for a little longer,
Going for that
CaceCaws going. They are going all out now. AK-47s. It would be tough if they lose this round. Ice almost made contact over top mid, but pulls back. Flash is now in. Tries to make something happen.
Yeah, lots of presence on Banana. Bevern already down to a sort of HP. DGTL around the same. As it will slow down to a halt.
Yeah,
Digital
Digital
has not been
lost
picked up yet.
a lot of health, and that B side is looking a bit more
apartments.
vulnerable. Oh, there's a trade in apartments.
Good trade. Now Mika has to hold against 3 members. Almost gets 1, but not quite enough. Daisy will be able to get that frag. It's a 3v4. CaceCaws do have an advantage, but with 2 low health members, it's still winnable for Incentivize.
Absolutely, they need to pull their way back onto towards A side as well if they looking to make that commitment happen. Essen is their man up forward in boiler room. Devilicious
already
he needs to clear that first.
Devilicious might catch him here, but the SMG reigns supreme as he picks up the AK. Does he go for more? Almost does. But another good trade in favor of CaceCaws. But
I feel like that
again with the low health members.
Could be a save, no, but incentive they're still racing for it. Otherwise they could have just stayed there, but it looks like they are trying to gain
they have
something.
Information that all of them are very low.
Yeah,
disgusting tap by T-Lame.
Yeah, just Digital alive.
This might just be a
15
save
HP.
round.
He's just looking for the exit frags, maybe positioning himself nicely.
They do need to walk away a little farther, CaceCaws. They need to just try to survive the bomb, but
yeah, exactly. With 15 HP, you can be blown up in a apartment.
Yeah, they're gonna have to run very far away from this bomb. But it is the first round going over the CaceCaws.
Yeah.
Oh, a little unfortunate, but it's all good. Actually, that's gonna cost them a little bit. Actually, only 1 member with the AK going into round number 4. It's not looking too good in the money side, but they're still able to buy.
Yeah. Already an open play. Actually, that's surprising to see. It's still very early on. On the last Inferno game, we didn't see an op in play until like very late round and a half. Already in the hands of Ice. Definitely a great player with it. Talking about incentive, yeah, their main players have been Ice and Masto so far into the season, and that's a good opening pick.
Yeah,
CaceCaws
up into Banana. Try to get some sort of pressure, and they do get Banana control.
Yeah. Whoop. Incendiary flies forward. Baron is pushed forward.
Does catch Bevern blind.
Very good flash there. With the top, Baron was jacked behind. Well, in front of the Incendiary. Can't make him move just into the open as well. Bendry has to fall back.
Yeah, and that smoke also forcing them back. They're gonna try to push onto the A site. But the league members already
has
posted
the angle
up.
covered. Pre-fire didn't work out.
But Ice, he's posted up, does get one, but he gets traded off.
Yeah.
What is the next step for CaceCaws? They only have 2 members compared to Incentive's 4.
Still doing the same what he did on the second round. Actually not doing anything. Just sitting on balcony trying to capture someone. Exiting. Nissen is very, very close. They could pretty much hear each other through the wall. Just ear to ear there. But question is who's faster on the trigger. There's Devilicious on the library angle as well, creeping into the site. If they make that turn, they can definitely see Devilicious, and he might go out first, but they will focus on balcony. Oof.
There's already another person on site. Only has a deagle though, so that's going to be an easy kill for Daisy. Bomb will go down 2v2. M4s versus AKs.
Yeah.
What's going to be it? Mika finds the first one in pit.
Yeah, just hide.
You know, does find one onto Daisy. Now it's just up to Calf. They know where he is. They have his number, and that's going to be an easy double for Mika.
Oh yeah.
Great retake coming out of them.
I forgot completely that Digital was alive as well. That was definitely incentives round. By the time it became 2-on-2 situation, you know, Case tried to hide. Then later on tried to take the duel, but it didn't work out. Incentive 3-1 up. Nothing major, but so far it's been working out well. Keeping it up in play. Digital going 6-0 so far.
Yeah, and 4 MAC-10s coming in for CaceCaws.
Alright, are we gonna see
fast this round?
Gonna see running down B banana possibly? It could be anything. Yeah, it's gonna be a rush.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fast rush into banana. We'll see how this turns out. Here we go. Here come the MAC-10s.
Oh, there's a friendly fire in there as well.
Mika and DGTL will be able to hold, but the B-side is open temporarily, but Daisy, 10 HP to his name. Can he do anything? Ice gonna go for a pop shot through the smoke, but it's not gonna find anything. Masto! Ooh, the spray's a little off.
He can't cover all the angles. Is he gonna come to smoke? This is huge.
He's gonna hide in the smoke, yeah.
This is huge. He's going for the flank. Look at the...
They have no idea. They don't have any idea.
Oh, look at the confidence on this guy. Bendery making the turn.
10
they're
HP.
they're clearing, but they are getting the idea now, and it's tough. Now he has to make that retake happen.
Good.
Oof.
There's the off shot from Ice. I like the aggression. He was too low to play passively.
Yeah.
He had to make the play happen. It's just a little too late on the timing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was a great idea. They already covered all angles on the site. You know, there was no chance it could have been there. To rise 4-1 now. Looking to still keep that FAMAS there.
Yeah. That last round got a little spicy.
Yeah, definitely. So far, CaceCaws definitely have been pulling some decent takes. You know, they've been close. That B site, I'm sorry, A site 2-on-2 wasn't bad either, to be honest. But they were forced into passive positions. Couldn't take the duels anymore, so it's understandable what happened. Now they're going
for a little bit of a save, apart from Daisy with that hero AK.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Digital didn't want to push through it. Possibly could have, but pulls back. Yeah, in essence, eats up a little bit. Only the pistols. That Baron just jump spotting over the top.
All right, CaceCaws going to cut down for a moment. See if they can catch anyone else. Aggro pushing into banana, but it looks like the play might just be the B site as DGTL will find one, will find two. Mika also helps out with the third. And just like that, it's only 2 members of CaceCaws trying to push onto the site. They will maybe get the plant off. They do catch out Masto.
Yeah, now Digital's position is very well known. Obviously, this is something that needs to be covered, and Digital needs to be very fast.
Pretty well, but the wallbang is there, but it's a little too late. The bomb does go down.
Oh, but Eric, you know, he's alive himself. Again, very low HP. And Devilicious is gonna make that turn and gonna take the kill and that round for incentive as well. It's been unfortunate for CaceCaws at the end of these rounds, post-plant situations where they're left with either low HP players or positions where they can't cover everything. You know, they also use their utility early on or don't use it at all. I've seen these rounds happen.
And they do manage to get the bomb plant off on an eco round, which is really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, pretty worth on the side of CaceCaws, and they will be able to get a full buy, full util in hand as well. And they have a chance. But looking on the other side, instead of Rise, their money is starting to build. We'll see what this play is going to be. Number 7, Ice with another opening kill.
Interesting, yeah. T-Flame was close to catching one for himself as well, but that's obstructing his vision, and yeah, that does a lot. Bevern dropped to half HP. Mika has 2 himself, though, yeah, he's not in a safe position.
He ate almost 2 full damage nades, so...
Bevern testing his luck there with the smoke spams, but right now it's just all bark, no bite from CaceCaws. They can't really make that initiation.
It is unconfirmed damage, but T-Lame,
Ice is dropped.
Op versus Op will win that matchup.
That opens top mid, actually. It looks like Incentive are going to pull players back as well. Let's see if CaceCaws are going to jump for it and maybe pull that bomb back onto us. They still have time, but it looks like they are trying to commit to B.
Left alone on Mika's left alone on this B site. He's only 2 HP, but the thing is,
like they're trying to commit.
Know.
Yeah.
They don't know they took Mika to 4 HP, so they don't know what to do. B side is pretty open right now.
If yes, CaceCaws doing very well to patiently wait this out and in the end, go.
They did the same thing. They just cut sound. Now 30 seconds left. They're gonna go for the play here onto the B side.
Yeah, Mika's not gonna be a big stopper there with that 2 HP anyways.
Mika gonna get smoked off. He does spray a little bit.
Yeah,
does manage to get away for a moment. Does call for rotates. He's just waiting for his team to arrive. The plant should go down.
Yeah, the plant is not done yet. Surprisingly enough, Bevern takes a good height advantage position. The smokes are gonna fade sometime soon as well. It's just about now. Bevern could clear the corner. If Mika is out, then at least someone out from the church angle.
But Mika does find one. Trades coming in 2 for 2 so far. DGTL now just all on his lonesome. He kind of knows where they are. Does get one. Does he get a second? Yes, he does. 1v2.
Oh, huge play from Digital in the end. And, it was unacceptable that Mika as well get a trade with 2 HP remaining. They were so out in the open, but CaceCaws couldn't capitalize there. That was a really let-off of a round from CaceCaws, I have to say.
Impressive retake. Well played by Mika, just knowing that he has not much HP, doesn't go for any aggressive plays, knows that he has a team behind him, and just waits it out. Just his presence alone is enough to scare CaceCaws.
Yeah, absolutely.
And here we go again, full AK loadout again, coming from CaceCaws.
Trio stack on towards B this time. Looks like there might be some aggression, but Mika will wait it out and, whoop. Might look for something, but that nade nearly beat him in the back there. Bendery hugging the wall, also expecting contact. Meanwhile, CaceCaws have already probing apartment slowly.
A little slower in the approach for CaceCaws.
Bendery is smoked out of there. He needs to move.
Daisy tries to push in, goes for the aggression, but gets punished instantly by Mika. And Masto, he might find something here. Cap those, but the pre-fire is there, and he will get the kill. T-Lame as well. A-Site, not looking too good right now for Incentive Rise. There's only 1 member left to defend this in pit, and he's already way too low, but he does manage to find one. Nade's coming in, trying to do even more, but he finally gets taken down. The A-Site open for a moment, but Mika with the fast push into lane will put Eric's in a 1v1. Or no, that's not 1v1. It was a 2v2. Now it's going to be a 1v1 now. Up into the AK. The flash is there, but it's not going to be enough as Bevern does win the second round for CaceCaws.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say good clutch from him by the end. Surprisingly, once again, CaceCaws completely forgot an angle once Bevern was pulled away from Banana. He knew that 2 CTs were there, but they didn't expect them to come all the way from top mid. And Mika nearly took them all down by himself already, standing on 13 kills as well, together with Digital. And they've also called a timeout now. Hard to say is because of only that round, because I'd say it more came down to how CaceCaws just repositioned themselves, decided to go for that top mid immediately. But I like how Bevern stopped them early on, and Banana played a bit around there. Mika couldn't make a move out as well. These nades have been going back and forth, and these do a lot of damage, like you said as well. Digital standing on 323 utility damage right now. That is mental.
Quite insane indeed. And it's going to be a 5-stack onto the B site for Incentive
Okay.
Rise.
I mean, this is an eco, you know, that's a bit expected. They're clearing sandbags as well, but it looks like CaceCaws might be pouring in. Obviously, no.
They might be going in. Ooh, it's getting
They're very
scary.
split over the map right now. Yeah, it looks like they won't be finding any early contacts in this way.
Yeah, CaceCaws realizing that they play slow, find the information, get the frags they need, and just pushing off of that. It's worked out for them in the last round, so they're gonna try to do it again, but they gotta pick it right. You have a 50% chance of getting this wrong. And it might go towards that 50%, but the molly might be a little devastating, actually. Yeah, there we go. There's the util damage coming in.
They're just sitting and waiting it out.
They don't know,
Master was like, nah, I'm fireproof.
Now the chance of success growing for CaceCaws. Are they just gonna commit to the B site?
Yeah, that was totally a fake. They're pulling it all over. Once again, one player left to deal with possible rotators. This time it's Bendery. Very close and personal, actually.
Oh wait, Daisy, he's gonna go into the
for it. Okay, well,
get called out. But I think he noticed all 5. So it's an open A site. And there we go. Everyone on Incentive Rise pushing down Banana, try to go for some sort of regression.
It's just pistol and the Mac 10, but it's still it's still a bit of a key situation for CaceCaws right now. They're pouring in. Most of them are low HP, and
the sprays come in, and that's going to be an easy, should be an easy round for CaceCaws. But lucky for Devilicious, he gets away with an AK. Or the okay. He should be fine. Staying in the Hobbit hole. All is well, as CaceCaws do extend their lead to or not their lead, but they do close the lead.
Yeah, I guess Incenti was talking things through in that pause during that pause, you know, facing that eco as well, but didn't just work out. Maybe CaceCaws would have really pushed. Would have really pushed B side, they would have got more from that situation, but unlucky that Molly definitely hampered them a lot, and they tried to play for that "we're not here" strategy. And
well, you know, I like the aggression. I like the
yeah.
It didn't let them one kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get me wrong. They still got something out of it.
But I like how CaceCaws are very proactively still investing in that op as well. You know, the Tidlame is keeping in play all the time. He has gotten some very few picks with it, actually. He usually positions on mid with it, so it's been very hit or miss. Usually there's no contact there because Incentive very cleanly splits the team, and there's no mid contact found. Ice has only gotten 1 or 2 kills from top mid.
With a moss spray. Takes down Bevan to 12 HP.
Oh. Dodge the nade and dodge the molly as well.
Does the molly spread? Does it spread? It doesn't spread.
Doesn't decelerate. It's
lucky for him. Mika, though, from the boost, does give him a kill.
Devil is all the way on quad, actually, and forcing Nelson back.
He's also on another boost, posted up with ice.
CaceCaws very stuck right now. Looking at the map as well, Incentive have banana control. They're stuck in all nooks and crannies of the map. Bevern picks up the door, looking for contacts, hoping that it doesn't end up with just their players losing their lives once again.
He's won this before, but now Ice, he's gonna be into it.
Very clear. No, he misses the shot, Bevern. It all comes crashing down. Digital with the FAMAS.
They thought he zoned him off with the molly, and there was just that was just unlucky. The spread was so close.
Yeah, finally that FAMAS is swapped out now for the AK, and this time it's finally a timeout for CaceCaws side. Surprisingly, they haven't been pulling one earlier, but looks like they've been very confident in their plan. You know, it's still looking to go their way. It's not that big of a gap on Inferno realistically. If playing on T side, there's nothing major yet. The other 2 players can force there. I think it's yes, they're pulling in the AKs, and one puts in the Galil. They still have the utility as well. But if they do lose this round, it's a bit tougher because Incentive already have a bit of economical advantage here.
Yep, and if Incentive Rise do win this round, they basically guarantee the half win.
Yeah.
We'll see how this turns out. They have been playing slow on CaceCaws. They have been going for those defaults. It's worked them out most of the time. It's going to be a fast banana control once again. Ice now posted up in banana, doesn't quite find anything. Util being dumped, the nades as well, going to soften up everyone on CaceCaws. The second nade as well, but Mika finds all 4 and manages to get out into safety.
Yeah, Ulrich again, with a bit of a team damage contributed there as well. Drop Bender in the heel.
They read them. They read that they're gonna try to hit A site. They don't have banana control anymore, so they're just gonna bail.
Everything's smoked off. Shorty smoked off. They're gonna take the long way. Digital once again, friendly fire coming in. Bendery the second time being the target of this round. Poor Bendery.
2 members on the A site. It's all up to them to keep this alive. Calf caught with his back turned.
Okay.
And the CTs will reign supreme in this round. Money down in the gutter for CaceCaws now.
Yeah, they had no idea how to enter that side. Master obviously, well, not Master, but I think it was Nessa, wasn't it? Who was going for that, balcony clear, but you know, he was left with his back, rest of the team, they react in time. Defenders on default, yeah.
Yeah, every time they pushed A side, there was always someone in that balcony, and
yeah, it's a nightmare for them now. Yeah,
the conditioning.
Yeah. Early incendiary coming in, Digital blending in with the sandbags. Once again, hoping maybe CaceCaws pushes up banana like they've done ever so often these rounds. Look at the congregation on mid now.
Coming in, Devilish is hiding in the smoke. Does he find anything? No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Kill does come in. Ice does find another. Alone on A site with the op. With 3 members coming in, does find 1. But can he find any more? Eric's kind of stuck in the position.
Ice pouring in.
Yeah.
The spray doesn't connect. Eric's lost his health nearly. 1 HP left, and he's the only player standing.
That got a little scary. They did manage to pick up some weapons off of that.
Yeah, the A site entry is real problematic for CaceCaws. They lose many players early on into the round. There as well, we saw it's 120 left on the clock, right, and it's already a 3-on-3. It was a good incentive, of course. They pushed right through the smoke. There was a lot of vision actually right behind that. You know, that Deagle spam did good, but they couldn't get anything on the follow-up. Ice early center smoke down and trying to get someone from second mid actually. Interesting to see what's the plan here.
This name might be even more devastating. Calf. Taken down, but Bever does manage to find a kill into Mika. Reinforcements coming in.
The bomb base taking some time now, but they are definitely committing to that B side now. Looking at where the players are, but they might pull back actually. They're really gonna happen.
Bomb ready.
Devilicious is close by, but they're not going to make the cut. It's already sent to maybe possibly going for the push. They don't really know that most players are there because they cleared everything around apartments. Ice himself as well cleared second mid, but well, CaceCaws' position is known, but still they surprised with the firepower.
Yeah, Bever with another frag onto DGTL, but Masto, he's gonna get something big here. Dave, he catches 2, but the spray's a little awkward, but it's okay. He does manage to find 1. Finally, Kef shuts him down. But those are 2 big kills for Incentive Rise.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. No one is positionally secure in this match. This is like night and day compared to some of the games we've already seen so far into the season. It's crazy what type of pace there is in this game right now.
Alright, it's gonna be the A hit. It's all up to Devilicious to try to do something. He's posted up on the site. He does find 1. Can he find more? He does have it! That's a great transfer! Insane!
Yeah, massive triple there.
Basically a 1-3 on that A site.
Yeah, CaceCaws once again demonstrating the habit of looking sadly the wrong way right when they're entering that A site. It's been haunting them for several rounds now, and it keeps happening over and over again. Bendery taking a scout into play. We'll see what's going to happen there. It's a very chaotic buy. They do have some utility as well to back it in. Mac 10, will that be positioned on banana? Looks like most of their arsenal will be. Utility flying forward. Mika with a nade ready. It's going to explode right on top of Bevern, who takes half health bar of damage. Yeah, in fact, full of
T-Lame.
bar of
Oh, he
damage.
tries to get the AK, but he doesn't. He trades his life for it.
Yeah.
Already 10-3, the lead. Massive for Incentive Arise.
Yeah, this could definitely be a 12 round half for Incentive Arise now, because their economy is crippled. If they lose any more of these rifles, it's going to be even worse right now. They don't know where to really commit to. They're trying to get information closer up on maybe apartment side, but
Cass
nothing
posted up in
to be
boiler
seen.
right now. Does he want to go for the peak again?
Well, you
We've
gotta
seen him do
clarify.
this several times.
Surprisingly, nobody's on the balcony this time. They're both positioned on short.
Yeah, but Cav is... If he pushes up, he's stuck in a crossfire.
Yep. Meanwhile, the B-side defense is expecting something to pop off there, but it's definitely gonna happen around A. Flash goes out, the second as well. Oh dear.
Yeah, Devilish just... He is just on point right now with
Another triple, maybe?
And he's gonna find another!
Very possible, in fact, but Masto might get it himself. No, scares Eric away, throws that nade in there as well, just to scare him as far back as possible.
He needs to run for the hills. He needs to save him. Mika will not let him. 11 for Incentive Arise. And they are just running away with this game at this moment.
Yeah, further into the half we can see CaceCaws are definitely more just to push and pull by Incentive Arise. It's very difficult to gain any sort of resistance, any motion happening. Once again, they're going with the Mach 10 spam. It did actually bring... I think they actually died last time they attempted that. My mistake. They didn't even get to the site. Oh, the coordinated nades.
Oh, they're gonna go for the apps rush. And here we go, the spray
All
coming in
lined
from
up.
Masto. It's looking good. Does find 3, and it might it's just enough. It crosses them the line into the half.
One
tap
tap
comes in. 12-3 is the half in favor of Incentive Arise.
Yeah, I mean, this is how it's been now, yeah. I didn't expect this game to be a storm. Maybe it's just that CT side of Incentive being much stronger right now, but hopefully there'll still be some resistance shown from CaceCaws. They're very, very close to slipping out of this game entirely. But they absolutely do need that pistol run now and get themselves back on track, because realistically most of the takes weren't bad. I feel like they just been punished a lot by that CSGO RNG with the timings, with the turns, always caught with their back turned. It was very unfortunate.
Yeah. Once again, it's just the conditioning,
Yeah.
Have someone post up in the same site over and over again.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Cause them to peek that, and then...
Paranoia sets in.
Yeah. And then once you realize they're not there and you get shot from the other side...
Yeah, exactly.
It's just dread. Just... Oh, well. I don't think that...
Another timeout.
Well, timeout.
Yeah,
I
tactical.
don't think they wanted to do that, but they'll take it anyway.
Not sure. Yeah.
Talking's
okay.
okay.
Sometimes you need it. Sometimes maybe someone needs a quick jog to the toilet or something.
Have everyone.
We're all
down.
humans. Yeah.
They're at the lead. They still have a game to play. They still need another 4 rounds.
Yeah. Can we close this off early? Zazen putting duelists into play. Nothing too much extra from Case to use modes, of course. Might be pulled over towards B side.
Usually the person with the dualies are. They usually have armor, but looks like Cav just going for that glass cannon.
Just going there. And yeah, the smokes are being put into use on Banana's side, but there's no contact there. Everyone's moving in on apartments, and once again, that's a better apartments take.
Ooh, the jumps. Ooh, it's getting awkward, and they do manage to cross over. Incentive Rise will manage to open up the site. 2v4 now.
Yeah, I mean, just being overrun. What can you do? You gotta feel sorry for Eric Say on the balcony there. He couldn't even properly position himself. Yeah,
2v4.
Crosshair placement goes out the window. Whoa!
Ooh, nice tap by Bevern. Does open up the retake. Does give him a chance. Mika though.
Tapping the bomb. Mika
lately with the blocks, but the spin as well. But Mika putting on an absolute show in this game. 22-7 now.
That might very well be it. Yeah, it's
what a performance.
Tough to recover from this. Okay, still going with the pistols, trying to make a comeback very late into this game. A single nade bot. They want smoke as well. But yeah, against the arsenal of Incentive, who can pile on the pressure even with just the Glocks, as we could see. Yeah, it's not gonna be a joyride right now for CaceCaws.
Yeah.
Nade over the top goes just past ice. Mika does take a little bit of damage there. Top mid also under control of Incentive Rise. They definitely have great position of the map right now. But oh, look at the day site. It's completely bare actually.
Yeah, they're going for that gamble. We've seen Incentive Rise do something like this.
Yeah, once again, you know, CT stack and eco obviously, but might pay for their favor.
They do have one person on the A site, just to provide that information. We'll see where they go. Yep, they're just gonna go for the A
that's
site.
gonna be it. Yeah, Digital, oh boy.
Does he get trapped? We'll see.
Where's Bender exactly? Oh, he's okay. He has no chance there.
Yeah, there's no way he lives that. And the stack is there. DGTL wants to farm some kills, but he only finds one. And that's
good kill.
That's a Galil on the ground, but that's just gonna be a save. 14th going over to Incentive Rise. And CaceCaws. We expected a close game. We expected a close game.
Oh,
unlucky.
He just knew. I'll smoke off banana as well now. Evolutions might take the turn, but no. I'm quite risking it and giving them the possible weapons away. Eric, they already got the Galil, which is pretty good considering their economy. Ice, good for the two actually. Gets the second very late in. Yeah, over such a distance with the max 10, you gotta applaud that.
Oh,
and after all, they're gonna lose the Galil.
Oh, the money. The money is good, but
yeah. Money is good, the performance is not.
The question is, do they force buy here? Yeah, they're gonna go for the force buy. If they lose this one, it's almost certain that they lose this matchup. So very important round for CaceCaws.
Mika's sitting on 22 kills right now, looking very comfortable. From 17 rounds, it's been pretty huge. What's exactly our utility damage looking? Digital has crawled all the way up to 465 utility damage.
Oh, wait, Daisy, he's stuck in the middle of everyone. Whoa. They don't know he's in there. Oh my god, and he does manage to find two.
Yeah, Bendery was just there on sandbags. You know, this is why you always get a clarity even when smokes are there. You gotta push through it, you know. One CT might be holding it. Ice on a solo venture there, just pushing through it, eating up the damage, and dies to that incendiary like a bot himself. He'd lame.
Don't count him out yet. Does find one in the boost, but doesn't expect the other to push through.
Well, possibly the most chaotic round so far in this match. Yeah,
that was a very important round for CaceCaws.
Yeah.
Aggression coming from Daisy with that MP9 in the smoke.
Bendery
find two.
Bendery, he was very lucky there early on to not get noticed. Sandbag somehow managed to get that. Great trigger discipline down as well.
On my screen, I just saw on the radar. Daisy was just in the middle of like 4 Ts.
It's the Team Fortress 2 spy gaming Zazen on top of quads.
Whatever works. It does help them keep them alive. Like I said, that was a very important round for CaceCaws. Had they lost that, they lost the whole entire map. Ooh, Mika.
Well, all right. If this time Baron goes down easy, that B site is absolutely overrun. But CaceCaws, this time, they're trying to keep that gate close and top mid.
He finds one. Baron! Reload. Ooh, he does manage to get it off. Does he manage to find two? No, just barely doesn't find the second. 8 HP.
And Digital escapes with 8 HP, CaceCaws obviously have to challenge for that retake, but then again, what can they do? The bomb hasn't gone down yet, which still plays for their advantage, but there's a deep smoke. They are being hampered. Another nade going over the top. It might hit Digital. Yes, it does. Oof.
Does
Ice is
shave down the
spraying through.
offense. Oh, Masto! Does he find... Oh! Ooh, almost gets one. Does get one, though. Almost pulled a Nico there. But here we go. The retake is there. Devilicious suddenly in a 1 versus 2.
They have to check it. They have to clear it. They have to clear Church. But they don't know he's just behind that corner, right behind that pillar. They're going all for it. He might just come from the back and punish them. No way!
They need to get on the defuse. Devilicious.
They're going to be lined up there.
Position to find them. But the bomb's not planning for him. He needs to rush in. Doesn't get.
He's at the kit.
No. The bomb wasn't planning for him. The defuse comes in. Fifth round for CaceCaws.
If you don't plan out in the open, these things might happen. You know, lucky round. But yeah, Devilicious already lucky that he wasn't discovered first off. But in the end,
a little bit late on that flank.
Yeah, great concentration from CaceCaws, pulling it all out. You know, Master on the flank nearly got them all down, but luckily it wasn't too much with just the Deagle.
It was definitely very possible for Devilicious. The bomb, the time was on his side, but just the bomb wasn't really planning for him.
Abstrash, possibly? No, not this time. Only a few players moved up there, but they definitely want to get as much information as possible from there. 3 up close in person already. Average, they opens it up. Netson gets Mika. The bomb drops into the possession.
Oh no.
Just Masto. Last time he put it into good use with the Deagle, surprisingly in a CT position, down in pit actually.
Ooh!
The range.
Disgusting. That was disgusting.
Yeah, do you... Oof.
Does find one, but can he find more?
Do you have a scope on that Deagle, Masto? Masto, go.
He had the idea, he had the advantage, but T-Dwayne was able to lock onto him.
Yeah, let's just say he excels at long range, but that was still a very nice shot there. CaceCaws slowly pulling their way back into it somehow. I'm not sure how, but they've managed to do it now.
It's getting there. The comeback story is happening.
Yeah. It's already looking a bit better than some games we've seen so far in the Contender League, so possibly CaceCaws can even put up a better fight here, hopefully.
Yep, a little bit of banana control.
A little bit of banana, yeah, a lot of fire, raining fire there. Mika has taken some damage. They're gonna get pressed. Bender is pretty out in the open. Mika didn't push the smoke, but didn't want to obviously risk losing his own life. Bendery trying to get information, spraying a little bit as well, obviously. The mandatory scare tactic.
Doesn't get blinded.
Ice, you know, he can't turn left nor right. There is that smoke down, but he can't really make that exit happen. Netson walks into his crosshair.
Ooh, it's getting a little spicy. 4v4 now.
Oof.
Vito's coming in, but he's gonna get spotted. Bevern does manage to control the spray, does find one. But is that enough, though? Devilicious and Ice pushing in towards that A site. And
Bevern has been massive.
And with 45 seconds left, it's gonna be an A call.
Yeah. For the anchor, Bevern has been done very well, but it might be a 2-on-3 situation right now. And it definitely will be
they're gonna push towards Arch.
CT side. They don't really have any utility left either. Oh, and one of these gets deleted.
Oh no,
have to pull their plays back.
Yeah, he's alone.
Ice is low. Ice is low.
Ice is low. He does get one DGTL. Has to plant. Not much time left on the clock.
Good idea there.
Plant does go down, but Devilicious, he is very far forward. Does catch Bevern off guard. Arix though does manage to find something.
Yeah, it's gonna be a terrorist retake of the site.
Oh, he is trying to go for the flank. Does find one.
Flying.
1v1 Daisy versus Devilicious. But no kit though. Does he find the frag? Yes, he does. And he has enough time for that defuse. 7th round going over to CaceCaws. They are holding on.
Yeah, man. Even though Arix he's been doing good all around the map, leading the kill board for CaceCaws. I feel like the B brothers, Bevern and Bender, you know, they've been coming in clutch so many rounds. Especially now on that CT side, it's looking good. They're calling a timeout as well. There is definitely a comeback story happening, but they need to keep themselves focused. Especially that incentive right now, they are a bit of a hampered by. They could put some rifles into play here, absolutely. But looks like they'll be going with the Eagles.
Oh boy.
Well,
It
that's
is
still a
getting
good
almost
opportunity for Case to just nab some more extra rounds, you know, just bolster their economy and give yourself some more of a slip chance as well, even though they can't really slouch back and just.
And we're off again.
Yeah, there is one AK brought into play from Incentive, but that's just it. Ice pushing through everything once again, immediately.
Does find a couple, but the Hero AK does trade, but Devilicious with that Hero AK does find 2. Ace clutch demanded of Devilicious. Can he do it?
I'm surprised the Devil managed to pull off that solo plant there out of nowhere. But now it's going to be overrun any second, but he has been good with these sides.
But the spray from
Yeah.
Arix does go for the trade. It looked a little scary with that Hero AK.
Devil so far has been great, obviously, with these like drive-by kills, with these dry peaks, especially over long distance. We saw that happen once he tried to get that A side back, but this time didn't work out. Obviously, against 4 CTs, it's a bit tough. Now Incentive, they have a full buy. They can definitely muster up a proper challenge now. So this is where the big game starts.
Yeah, CaceCaws slowly catching up. But they still have a long way to go. 6 rounds separate the 2.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Nade over the top. Didn't find anyone. Incentive very far back, actually, towards T ramp.
Yeah.
One of the more passive rounds we've seen from them so far.
Yeah. And T lane posted up with that op. Watching middle. As a nice little default coming in for Incentive Arise, trying to find as much information as possible.
Yeah, definitely. No one on standby to know there might be someone on CT side.
Mid, Cav getting caught a little off guard, but does manage to find a kill.
Oh, Ice! That was a big kill there. Just caught a glimpse of Bendry, for a millisecond, but pulled the trigger fast. Might find the second, misses the shot. Bevern is there. Tries to also hide from danger.
Mika though on the side, another 1-for-1 trade. Ice though, he's gonna come in with the op. He's gonna go up close and personal with that no scope. T-Lim though does trade it again. 2v2. Again, an even matchup. Arix does have a chance to cut him off here. Does he manage to find a kill? No, he doesn't. And that might just open up the A site, but they don't know where T-Lim is now.
Yeah,
they have no idea. They're just gonna go for the B site. They know it's kind of open.
Yeah, but he's scared of making himself exposed as well. He now does get a leeway actually because Ice is tucked away, and the bomb is not yet planted for some reason.
Hiding. He doesn't see him cross. The plant's gonna come in.
Ooh.
Ooh,
it's a bit tough with the
so unlucky, but the barrel from Ice.
Well, that's a bit of boosting confidence, but he needs to finish it off. Is he quick? Yes, he is. Massive clutch.
Oh, the op showing off this round. Ice with that really impressive no scope on that site. That was
if we were to compare the oppas, I wouldn't I can't really separate Ice and T-Lame right now. They've both been very impactful. What?
I have no idea. I just saw Ice just come in no scoping the guy on coffin, and I can't tell if he was jumping during that or was he on the ground. But like the combat op, man. Ice doing both sides of the op, going for the passive ones, going for the aggressive ones when he needs to. It almost crosses them.
Yeah, T-Lame could get a collateral there, but instead takes damage. This didn't work out like he planned. That was very unfortunate, actually. Could have been a huge opportunity for CaceCaws, but T-Lame just couldn't grab it.
Very close indeed. That's the push coming in for Banana.
Yeah, once again.
We'll see how this turns out.
The sad thing is, CaceCaws have lost a lot of money. They're on an MP9 actually right now as well. And if something would go wrong in this round, they'd be much hampered, possibly until the end of the game. Free smoke comes
Fight
in.
has been very close as the smokes
Molly
come in. The
into-
flashes are in.
Ooh.
Bevern gonna go
Bevern
push.
huge.
Leads the site, gets 3.
Man,
Get traded
Baron
off,
is...
though. Oh my god, Daisy though. He is stuck in within everyone again.
Baron,
Oh my god, they're right in front of each other. Oh,
What is this?
Oh my god, what
It's
just
a
happened?
standoff! Face to face! They were outright
Daisy.
kissing in that smoke. What's going on there?
Daisy again, hiding in the smoke. He's just stuck.
Yeah, this is Baron, man. I mean, 15 kills right now. He's been so impactful on the CT side. Incentive, obviously, a justified timeout called. I mean, they've been on that downhill road ever since their T side started, and even if they have the advantage, you know, they can't put it into use. And CaceCaws, well, that was a must-win round for them, and yes, they did get it. That was huge.
Bevern. My god, with that spray. Does find 3, and Daisy, through the chaos, does just manage to just push in. Somehow was in the thick of it. I don't know how he got in that position, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I mean, either. I mean, that's crazy.
Just suddenly, he's just sandwiched.
Timeout is over.
CaceCaws are doing some very interesting strats, and it's
Early
working
smoke's
out.
coming in. Whoop.
Ooh, that flash. Gotta zone him off for the time being.
Yeah,
Once
finally
again-
we won't be seeing an AWP this time, obviously, because of crippled economy from Instant Rise. But yeah, this time full AKs. They don't have a lot of room for errors themselves, to be honest. I mean, CaceCaws have won 7 consecutive rounds now. It's mad impressive considering how inconsistent they look on the T side. Bendery once again is going to be that CT side defense together with Baron. They are the ever-present guardians of B sites, and they need to make it happen this time around as well. If they can, this could be huge. But that cross
they're gonna get
smoke
tested one-
might
yeah.
come in anytime now.
Here we go.
They're gonna reply with a there's
with the
the
boost,
height
though.
advantage.
The boost is finding numbers, and he does manage to get taken down. But Bevern does get taken down as well. The B site open now.
Yeah, but they're low HP, and they definitely know it because that spray hit them very clearly. Tidlane trying his luck with a nade, but nobody's in the center. Actually, no! Okay, what happened there?
Tidlane with a nice op kill. But
It's
Ice
2-2.
does manage to get the trade kill. Cap one for
But
that
digital.
wall bang.
He's focusing more on
Time.
Banana, actually. He doesn't know where they're coming from.
Time's running out though, but
Oh,
Ice
oh,
on the
fast.
site will manage to find 1v2 for Calf.
That's
But
a
the
bit tough
time
for Net.
is running out. The Molly will zone Ice off into the peak, but
Yeah,
Ice.
but he's
he
ice
is
cold and
too
gets
damn
the kill.
clean.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be match point going over to Incentive Rise. Finally. they get around
Very,
it. They
very
just need one
tough
more
there.
win.
Very tough there. I mean, yeah, big problem that Rixay lost his life so early in. CaceCaws possibly pulling out their last, tactical timeout. So we'll see.
It's been.
We'll see. Will they pull it into overtime somehow from here? Because their buy is very.
It's a little scuffed.
It's a bit scout, yeah. The FMAs, there's a Deagle in play.
It's a Deagle in play with no armor.
Yeah, it's a bit tough.
It's gonna be rough. We'll see though. It's very possible that they still keep themselves alive, but it's it's a little unlikely. But anything is possible in the world of CS:GO.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, CaceCaws so far they have been putting up with great battle. Been definitely showing teeth. And that's what you like to see, you know, from a bit unfavored team of a matchup. CaceCaws pushing down Banana, actually, but they're being stopped now by the utility, obviously.
The aggressive boost coming in, though. Mika! Woo!
Was it
What
through the
What
wall?
just happened? T-Lame.
Yeah, was he the boosted one, or was he through the wall? I couldn't tell,
I
but
have no
if it did
idea.
come in through the wall, that was just 1 in a million shot there. Irixay definitely would see the feet if they will come running in, but he's gonna nade it off first. And Netson is there, and that was a nice bait and switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know where the bomb is now. They can just
Yeah.
hold that site. They can just. It is looking very free for CaceCaws right now. The flash is going to come in, but no one is peeking right now.
Yeah, their
But they have a
CT
general
side
idea.
is very collected, actually. They're very well prepared, you know. They've been pulling around play at the right time. Right now they have two still on B sides. Is it still Bevan and Bendry? No, this time it's Teedlime actually holding right in the top. It's looking to be an A take, obviously, looking at where the bomb is. And this time, you know, Netson, he has no room for error there. Is he gonna make any step forward? No, he's just gonna wait Devil out.
Ooh. Oh, he's gonna go.
He's gonna turn. Oh, very clean from Devil.
Oh, there we go. But the site now opened up. Uh-oh, this is not looking good now. 3v2, the bomb's gonna go down. 2v3 though. It's still winnable for CaceCaws, but they need to go. They need to go for the push.
You could say gun advantage for Incentive as well. I mean, they're Bendry on the Deagle, Bevan on the FAMAS, but obviously if they can get the flank out, it could work out very well for CaceCaws. I mean, both on site on default, but that smoke has a little bit of a one-way. Still, Devil doesn't hit the shots.
Oh my god, Bevan!
Bevan keeps on going. It never ends.
Oh, and they keep themselves alive.
Yeah.
15-11 is the score now. It's only 4 rounds.
That's crazy.
Oh no.
Once again, they managed to make the impossible happen. Still crawl out of a hole. Man, CaceCaws is a gift that keeps on giving if you like entertaining Counter-Strike, because this match has been nothing short of joyful right now.
The beauty of Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Here we go. Round number 27. Can CaceCaws force overtime? Or will they crumble?
Yeah, they're late into the game, you know, you're gonna have either very equal buys or now Incentive dropping down to zeros pretty much. So this is kind of their do or die round. I mean, they've been sleeping on so many opportunities now that I feel like if they do slip up one more time, once again they get the department's control early on. But that's no problem. CaceCaws are very happy to play passive. You know, wait out the timer a little bit. No rush in.
Oh, there might be something happening in Boiler. Kev.
Oh. That's big opening frag. You know, Netson has been piling them on so far. Devil is actually the next one lined up from Boiler, and there might be more coming soon from top mid. But CaceCaws definitely more focusing on sites this time rather than proactive contact. Devil.
Yeah, they have the man advantage. They don't want to.
Yeah, but this is a full man on. There's a man on arch actually, but it's smoked out.
Oh, he's smoked off.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for the flash. He flashes himself.
This is tough. Eric says this is a call. This is panicking now. Eric says in a very bad position. He can't do anything. He's fouled.
Oh no, they're crumbling.
And that's my bit.
2v4 Bevern. He's been popping off lately. Can he do
Bevern
something?
And Bendry.
Did you see? He doesn't expect it.
No.
And it's all up to Daisy. No utility. Nothing left in the tank, it seems, as he might just go in towards his death. What can he do here?
Yeah, he don't know what he can do, honestly. It's a bit tough.
There's so much to do. The bomb almost going off soon. Devilicious. He is ready for the peak. And
maybe get
the
an
one tap
there.
comes in. 16-11. They do manage to prevent themselves from choking this map.
Yeah, but...
It was honestly a very, very close game.
Yeah, it was a wonderful game. I mean, it was close. It definitely had all the drama. Several comebacks happening from CaceCaws side as well. And looking at the scoreboard, then finally one quick peek. Devilicious finishing on 27 kills, which is massive. Digital on 25 there. And we will have 2 interviews as well, actually. Or maybe one from both sides. We'll see.
We'll see. But honestly, very impressive showing from both these teams.
Yeah.
Incentive Rise, they do manage to cross the line. They did have a very, very strong CT side, which was honestly really well played. 12-3 was the half, but CaceCaws, their CT side looking pretty much just as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was a close call, honestly. I would have seen it go either way. Currently meddling with my camera because the brightness is very low, but yeah. He's had it all, honestly. I'm very happy with this, how this rolled out. And yeah, we are ready for an interview, and we should be joined by someone very shortly. But we're yet to get information who that might be. was just waiting, and CaceCaws players will be actually joining us, so we can definitely. Yes, and here is Netson. Welcome, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Well, it was a tough game, definitely. Looking how well he still did on CT side. Is there anything you can say about the game? What happened on the CT side in the last couple of rounds?
We haven't practiced with our stand-in so much. We had a pretty hard first half. We had some pretty nice moments with Alex and A4 or and some other guys that's doing very well. We had a pretty good we prepared pretty well for that game, but we couldn't complete it, and we did some few mistakes that we lost on.
Well, Dan, anything you'd like to?
I guess like the big question right now is I know you guys were down 3-12 by the half.
Yeah.
What was like the mindset going into the second half? Like, were you guys still believing? You still had that good mindset, get that team morale going? Like, what was it like during that?
Yeah, it was a hard moment, but we trying to hype up each other, trying to get us into the moment, and just trying to hype us up so we are telling ourselves to win. We have seen like NIP and Astralis done that with 11-4. Why can't we do it with 12-3?
Yeah, exactly. There was some interesting stuff on first half. We noticed a lot that they position the player on balcony very often, and then you later on into the half you went to clear it. Is there something you got scared about there? A little bit paranoid that was very
No, actually not, because before the game we looked through their Inferno. We got a little bit surprised with their pistol strat on the T side. And no, not on the T side, I mean seat side. We know they're playing one in balcony all the time.
Yeah.
They didn't switch so much, so it was just the beginning that they switched.
Well, thank you for joining us, Netson. I think we'll be running out of time, so good luck for your upcoming games still, and
thanks for having me.
Yeah. And I think that will be it from us as well. Then I was the caster Ryan Rumbles, and together with me I had the one Dan.
Yes.
We will have a game tomorrow coming up. One game so far scheduled, Capybara FC against Level 5 esports, so definitely tune in for that as well.
Oh wait, we're getting information that we have another interview actually.
Okay, well.
So we're not going just yet.
Yeah, I heard.
Not yet. We still got more content.
We have Mika joining as well. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, the other guys were talking in my ears.
What?
Hi.
Holy, well, okay. I'd like to clarify one thing. I mean, we're on the Discord call, and both Dan and Mika have a Pingo profile picture. This is a brothers reunion.
Yeah, that's been long.
Yeah.
So, I want to say GG to the opponents.
Yeah.
That for sure.
Yeah, like, did you had any preparation going into this game? How much did you know about these guys?
Well, we didn't prep for them, especially. We just were busy fixing our own mistakes. We had an official before this one, won that one too, so happy for us all. We were a bit surprised by the CT side, how much they were anti-stratting us. You noticed it on some peaks, some timings they got on us. The pistol round is a good example. I think that in the end, we had some good calls. Our coach really came in clutch. He had some good calls on T side. There were a lot of close 1v1s. That just went their way on our T side. And I think we should have closed it out earlier, to be honest.
Every round was definitely very close. Like every round was like one person left, 2 people remaining. It was definitely very close rounds. And let's see. I'm trying to like think of stuff.
Yeah, I think honestly, we're having a bit of a trouble because our production crew is raring to go. I think I have to say thank you, Mika, for joining us, and good luck in the upper part of the Swiss stage. Then you're going 1-0 up, so
Yeah.
might get a stronger opponent next time.
We'll see, but we'll be better prepared then too.
Yeah. Well, good luck, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Well,
All right, let's
we
try
might.
this again.
Yeah, let's try this again.
I think we're at the end.
Yeah.
I think so.
We are closing this off.
Once again, tune in to the match tomorrow.
Exactly. The no Loza, you will not get an interview. And
all right.
fast boost and Loza. Yeah. Exactly. Tune in for tomorrow. Today's stream has been running for 3 hours already. It's time for you to get some rest. You know, go sleep, go eat or something. It's
ready for the next
you're
day.
all addicts of this league. I'm very sorry for that. Yeah.
And
all right. Thank you and bye bye.
Yeah, and that will do it. I don't know if it's. I think it's nighttime over on the European side. So good night to everyone there.
Yeah.
And we will see you tomorrow
Exactly.
for some more Counter-Strike. So don't go anywhere.